Alrighty, let me double check my audio real quick. Testing audio. Lovely, that sounds good enough. And then let's double check that our camera is functioning. Hi, howdy who. I'm a bit low, you think? I'm a bit sort of low in frame. Let's change that. Hey, Kex is here. Hello. Let's just set up. I'm still fucking tiny. Let's change that. There we go. Hi. Hello. Oh, wake up. Behave. Right. I'm gonna double check sync. So just give me 1 moment. Get hit the right buttons. You'll hear an echo for a second. Checking. Checking. Oh, you fucker. It's buffering. Never a good sign when your stream buffers. Stream's frozen. Oh, let's reload the page. Maybe it's my network. Yeah, unstable bitrate. We are not streaming. What the fuck is going on? Hi, am I back? Hi, when your stream buffers. Stream's frozen. Oh, let's reload the page. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm back. I think we've got a bit of a delay now. Yeah, unstable bitrate. Okay, so I think we're back. Hi, hello. Yeah, our bitrate is not looking good. Or at least it wasn't. We lost 11% of frames. Okay. We had a bit of a thunk, but I think we're back now. Bit of a buffer. I think everything's good. That's concerning. How am I? I'm doing... I should be used to that question by now, but I never am. I'm doing alright, I think. Yes, I'm doing alright. I had an idea, and I lost it half of the day ago. So I've got no idea what's happening now. But, for now I am here. How are you? How are you doing? Are you doing well? Been up to anything fun? Alrighty, so I'm gonna just do. I need to wait until I'm talking, and then I'll do a double check. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Give me audio. You. Yeah, I think we're in sync. Good. You love to look at my stream. Oh, well, that's very kind. Thank you. It's not the prettiest, but I've put some effort into, you know, making it look a little more attractive. I mean, obviously, the graphics are great. It's this bit that sort of fails in that department. But no, I'm very glad that it's enjoyable. I'm gonna hop into on air VC. We had an idea. So we had an idea to play Siege. We also had an idea to play Gunfire, which is a new little roguelike that I've been given, which is quite interesting. Levi is in the call. Hey, buddy.
No.
How you doing? You doing alright? Hi, Icy. Nice to have you back. And we've done it. We've hit the marker. Alrighty. So, time to wake up and get into the fucking action. Do we want to play... So, Levi, you suggested Siege, yeah?
Yeah.
You still down for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are. Let's see if your internet is. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, what have we got? Dropped frames. We're dropping frames? Fuck off. We've dropped a quarter of our frames so far. And it's still going. How are we dropping frames? This is all that's going on. We're not even in a game. And we're dropping frames? Huh? Okay, it seems like we're not doing that right now. What the fuck? That's almost a third of our frames dropped. What the fuck is going on? Two of our frames, so... The video is fine! The video, audio, everything seems fine on the viewer's perspective, so... Okay. Awesome. Siege. Yes, let's get Siege up. And let's, I don't think this cutesy music is quite Siege. Imagine if I were... Imagine if I were what? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Try it again. Streaming lo-fi, streaming lo-fi, streaming lo-fi. Thank you. Let's get that lo-fi up. Hang on, it's a bit nicer. What do you mean, Icy? Imagine if I were what? Bum 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 bum. Okay, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to spend the first little bit of time, just the first incy-wincy bit of time, getting some... changing up how I'm streaming a little bit. We're just going to make some edits. Yes! I mean, we're going to find out, because I'm about to play Siege, so we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling it was more to do with bitrate, but I'm not sure. I'm eating Pringles. These ones, just, you know. What else? Okay.
What flavor?
Sour cream and onion.
What?
Oh, wait, can you see what's going on? Shit,
No.
Why can you see what's going on? That's not good. What just happened there? Hold on, shit, what? Hold on. I need to double check that there's no important information on that. But there's a delay, so I've got to wait. God fucking delay. Okay, what can you see? You can see chat. You can see my fucking hotbar, which is not really a big deal. Okay, you can't actually see any important information. Yeah, fine, whatever, fuck it. Why not? Cool. Hey, so this is how everything works. This is how my streaming setup works. Obviously, you can see up here we've got the fucking mirror dimension, so just ignore that little bit of sorcery. But down here we've got the way I organize. So it's basically I've got multiple different screens, right? And they're invite sent. Lovely. I'm currently AFK. I'll let you know when I'm back. Sorry. So the way that I stream is I have a start screen, which I start on. I have a pause screen, and then I have the camera pause. It's different. The reason why they're different is because if I hit a button on my keyboard, it'll send me to pause, but I have to manually click onto camera pause. Because something goes wrong, and I need to just get out, I can hit the pause button, and it takes away from the game and it takes away from my face, which is very important because something could be happening on camera. Someone could walk in, or a wardrobe malfunction, or I'm suddenly set on fire. You know, things like that where you just want to turn the camera off. So, so you hit the pause button. And then I've got credits, which is at the end of the stream, so I'm clicking for those. And then this is revamped games, which is a button that I hit to go onto the game thing. So I can go from the pause menu to the game, it's really easy. Or if I'm on camera pause, I can just hit the button to then go on the game. So it's a smooth transition, and you've already seen what my transitions are like. But then this, z.assets, this is actually, and then full camera, which is just a blank screen with just the camera. Hi, see? There you go. No idea. So yeah, that's just for like recording the camera in full screen. The way I've got everything organized into different folders, or groups even. So G. That's the way I'm addressing folders. So it's G. and then whatever's inside. So G.goals, G.necessities. So inside necessities, we've got things like alert bot, chat box, and then the overlay, which is the little artistic corners that you'll see. See? Very handy. And then in captures, we've got a bunch of stuff. So we've got monitor view, which is what you're seeing presently, which I can boop, boop, turn that off. See? It disappears, but we'll turn it back on. So that's viewing the second monitor. We've got games capture, completes capture, VR capture, Windows 10, Java, Minecraft, and writing. All of these are their own fucking things. And the idea is that games capture, I can change that to be whatever game I'm playing. However, I am getting a little irritated at having to make a new games cap, or just have to reset game captures for everything like Rainbow Six Siege or CSGO or GTA or Mordhau and Payday and all of these games which I'm actually playing somewhat regularly. It's frustrating that I'm having to switch between these, so instead what we're going to do is the Windows 10 and the Minecraft, so the Minecraft two things there, that's the Windows 10 and the Java, they're both always there. They don't change ever. I don't ever have to worry about that. I can load up Minecraft no matter what, and it's there. It's ready for me. I can play it. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to head back to camera pause for this so you guys don't have to worry about looking at weird stuff. I'm actually not going to do that. Hold on, I'm just going to quickly mute them. There we go. Hi. Hello. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make the new sources and then have one of them be Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm just going to do that now, because that's going to be the best way of doing that. Add a new source instead. So what are we going to do? Are we going to do like cap dot there? I think we're going to do that. So R6 Siege. I think that's our best way of doing that. We're just going to capitalize that. Cool. We're going to add source, and we're going to, hey, look at that. It's looking for any full screen application. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a specific app. There you go. All right, yeah, lovely. You're doing the right thing. Coolio. I'm just going to mute you now and throw you at the bottom. Cool. So if I'm going to make a couple. And no, I'm actually going to wait until we play those games. Decisions. Yes, sorry. I'm messing around with how my system works, just a little bit. So if yeah, I'm actually going to rename that at some point, but I'm just going to Control V. I need you to come down and go inside there. Cool, and then if I open you up, haha! Genius. Right. Why have we got no necessities? Why is this not working? Hold on. There we go. Jesus, that wasn't confusing at all. Why was that behaving like that? I wonder. So, now that that's sorted out, we're ready. Cool. Hi. Right, getting in.
I got an attacker now. I got Fuse.
Fuse? Good choice. Good choice. Do you want to yeah, you sent me an invite. Sorry, the invite has run out of time. Apologies. We're going to swap our cameras over, actually. There we go. Click off. Thank you. Awesome. Joining up. Right, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's play.
Let's warm up first.
Warm up? What are we warming up with?
Training grounds.
Training grounds? Alright, I mean, that's still playing.
I want to test out my attacker.
Fair enough. Elimination.
Can you check and see if I'm too quiet in the stream? Because usually I am.
Right now you're quite loud because you're swallowing your microphone.
I am?
Well, yeah, you're... I can just hear that you're too close to it.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, you're good there.
Okay.
I have no vote. I'm gonna pick Sledge. Let's go! That was the most last minute it could have been. We dropping frames? I think we're gonna be dropping frames again. Let's see. Let's see if it starts glitching out and looking really, really bad. We just know that it could happen. I'm watching the numbers of dropped frames increase by the hundreds.
Alright lads, keep your heads.
I think I'm not experiencing many glitches in game. Okay, I think once we're playing it settles. Right, we're just gonna kill 20 enemies. I'm lagging a lot for you? Well, that could be ping.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that was a long time between me pinging that and me having that fucking hole there. Watch out. Okay, we got reinforcements through there. Let's see if there's another way through. See, yeah, those reinforcements don't exist. The AI puts them there. So there has been AI around here. This is an ammo refill point, so be aware. There you go, that door's been put up by AI. Right, I'm gonna blast through the other side. Clear in this room. Thank you. You can watch my back.
What does fuse do again? I forget.
Fuse does something. Fuse can, sorry. Aside from having an incredibly powerful gun,
Oh, I'm sorry.
flash. That was a fucking headshot, and don't tell me otherwise.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hi, buddy. Wow, we are bouncing around the place. Yeah, we've hit.
Good.
Yeah, we're losing some frames. People in chat, if there are people in chat, I think there are some people in chat. I would really appreciate you guys telling me when and if the stream is breaking. If my audio is getting scuffed, if something's out of sync, if like I'm not actually playing the game or whatever. Do let me know, because that information is incredibly important to making sure that I can get it to work. Have you played the fucking Far Cry? Oh, hold on. What is it? It's Far Cry something. Blood Dragon, thank you. Fuck this dude. Whoa, behind me. Right, busting the wall on your right. Where from? I like this guy because I can just bust out. I can just decide where I want to go, and I'm far less limited. Oh, that was a fucking shot. Good job. 7 enemies remaining.
I did not wait.
It's okay. Didn't end up being a problem. I'm just gonna make the assumption there's someone in there.
I don't.
Popping through. Behind! Levi, behind! Good job. Get me up.
Your wounds are not fatal.
Whew. Not fatal, but I'm not fucking holding on too much. Yeah! Get behind me. Flashbang. Whew!
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Frag out. What is this? What is the what? Do you see that ghost?
Yeah, I see that ghost.
What the fuck? Oh man. We're having some rough times right now.
How
This is-
did you get more points?
Because I killed more people.
I had to help you up. You died.
I only died because I killed more people.
No.
No, we got
We
actually
both killed 10
even.
people. Yeah.
Maybe it was shared. Like an assist. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go Capcan, just because Capcan's nice. Protecting hostage? Alright, that's good.
I want to use my revolver this time.
Yeah, we can do pistols only. I'm down for that.
Hostiles regrouping.
No, you don't have
Secure
to.
the
I'm just
hostage.
gonna.
No, I'm going to.
Remain on target at all times.
Alright, watch for cameras. If I get cameras, we're gonna be facing waves faster.
EDP deployed. Stand
I
clear.
forget. How do I put up a... Get rid of these pokers?
So, these are AI. They're not that smart, but they're good shots, which means you want to shoot them first. But they're always going to stand in the same place, so you can actually line a fire. So yeah, you know what you're doing there. What I would suggest we do, because we've got 4 waves,
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
figure out, just watch this door for me. Basically, the plan is, we use this
EDP primed.
round to figure out where they're coming from, right? So this is fighting like off the cuff. And then once we figure out where they're going to be coming from, they're usually going to be hitting the same points, like pretty commonly. So, oh yeah, on me. So as you can see,
20 on the hostage.
so right, but here's the thing, they're always going to stand in the same place. So you can, if you've got good positioning, not have to worry about that. I don't like this window, I'm bordering it up. You'll hear it if they try and get through. The main thing about bordering up something, oh yeah, is that you can hear. Is that
Where are they?
Hostage down. By enemy fire.
they're coming from behind and in front. They're splitting us in half. So you worry about your end, I'll worry about my end, okay? Get that hostage up.
Hostage revived.
Good job.
Keep them safe. Hostiles eliminated.
Cool. So now we know where we're coming from. They're going to be one there, one over here. Got it.
Secure the area.
So we're going to be split in 2. So you're going to be focusing on your area. I'm going to be focusing on my area. That's how we're going to split the workload. That's how we're going to win.
EDP mounted.
Get that barricade back up. You want to hear them. You want to make sure that they don't catch you off guard. The main reason why I barricade is so that I can fucking hear them. And then, if I punch a hole at head height, what I can do is I can use my cover,
Hostile insertion. Prepare to
and I can
engage.
actually just get my crosshair ready. If you get overwhelmed, switch to your secondary. I'd rather win than do it with pistols only. So far we're doing well.
You mean switch to my primary?
Sorry. We're using the pistols as primaries in this instance, so forgive the word's confusion. They're taking their goddamn time. They're using different entrance.
Did you see that Spider-Man video I posted?
What's happening? Oh shit! They're okay.
Has eyes on the hostage.
Alright, one this window, one that window. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I don't know. I've got to watch this. I need you to watch that door. You've got it?
Been eliminated.
This door?
Yeah, okay, okay. Hostiles are gone. We need to reinforce. Get that door back on. So what happened there was they bust through that door that you're now putting the reinforcements on, and the one directly opposite. So if you think about it, they're attacking from two opposite angles. They're trying to split us. So if they were humans, I'd say that's their plan. That's how they've been behaving thus far. That's probably what I would expect. However, they are not humans, so I am not certain.
Keep the hostage safe.
But I have a feeling that they are going to be coming back, one through that window and one through over here. I'm not sure why I have that feeling, but I'm pretty confident it's going to happen. So I'm just get ready to react. Your ears are your aids. Your ears are your primary aids in this instance. Hearing footsteps by me?
Okay, you got it.
I know, but I'm just waiting for a reason why I'm hearing footsteps. You got that?
They're coming through the big window.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, on this ping. I've got it, just keep your eye on you. They're splitting us three ways. Shields, watch out, shields.
Op 4 has visual on the hostage.
Why do they have visual on the hostage? Where from? How do they get visual on the hostage? Oh, they're below maybe. Fuck this.
I thought that was you.
Jesus, that was my aim was horrible there. Right, you don't have much health left, buddy.
Regrouping.
Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Armor over here.
Oh yes, armor would probably help out. I don't know, I'm just gonna reinforce before I grab armor. So yeah, I use barricades because it stops people from just walking through places. They have to make a noise in order to get through them. I do this in the games as well as in practice modes, just because it's that much easier. You just, like, they have to get that first dunk in, or you can hear them explode it, or you can hear them do something else. Like, they just get, so they make a noise. They have to make a noise to get through it, and if your ears are open, you'll hear it, and it was very, very, very useful. Footsteps.
Okay, they're coming in.
Behind me as well. Split. It's that second round, remember? You watch that side, I'm watching this side, okay?
They're coming in both ways at the same time.
Get that host. Oh shit. Fuck it. My thing's gonna help you out. Get there, get to cover first. Okay. Get up. Get that window covered.
By operators. The threat has been eliminated.
We win? We win. Nice, good job.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Ah! I just fucked up eating a Pringle. How do you fuck up
What
eating
happened?
a Pringle?
Did it cut your mouth?
It did. No, it didn't. No, it didn't cut my mouth. It didn't fit in my mouth, and it kind of fell out.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I still ate the damn Pringle. Okay, real life game now. What do you want to do?
Sure. You know what I do in multiplayer games is first I try out the bots and then I get scared and I never do the multiplayer. I just keep doing the bot rounds.
That's okay.
Cause
I don't know how many times I've done the tutorial, and I don't think I've actually finished it once. Like, I don't think I've actually successfully finished the tutorial.
did you see the video I posted in Artistic Liberties, I think?
No, I have not.
Okay. Oh, I hate this.
We're on defenders.
Okay, never mind. I don't hate this. Okay, I gotta remember to place down the armor this time.
As soon as you spawn, armor down. It's
You
just your
look
response.
angry.
I am. Kapkan is a very angry Russian man. He's angry that he's had to be woken up for this shit. Right, I'm gonna quickly toss the sign. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. It's nice. I've got an FPS counter as well as a frame drop counter. I didn't used to before, but now I do. It's very nice to have.
Secure the area. Keep the
Right,
bombs protected.
what do we got? Oh, this bit. I love this bit. It's stupid. But you can have some quite good enjoyment out of this corner if you just fuck with them in the right way. Because no one ever checks the high section on this, because you've got a doorway right there. You need to focus on the doorway. You need to focus on the doorway. But no one ever focuses on the other doorway. Honk! Cool. Got a hole through there. That's nice.
10 seconds
What are those
left.
big loud noises?
Oh, that was me exploding a wall.
Down to 5 seconds.
Once again, do it high there because no...
Located a
Yeah,
bomb.
reinforce that.
Bomb located by Op 4.
I hear a fucking drone. Right, be aware, there's a drone in this area. Hearing footsteps
Where would
above.
they be coming from?
Barricade up!
I'm hearing footsteps above me, but it could be Joy. Or Johnny. Nope. No, that's Fuse. Alright, watch out, they got a fuse. If you hear something burying its way through the ceiling next to you, be ready. Oh shit. What's that noise? Is that you? Spotted by a scan.
Where are they? They're over there.
Yeah, they're interested in this door. Shit.
Aw, he was... Bro. He was just standing there. He was not doing this.
I need to move. Shit, some cunt behind a shield back there. Have I even taken armor? I haven't even taken armor. Alright, where are our threats?
You literally almost shot that.
I know, shut up. Shit. God damn it. Gotta rotate. Oh, I knew it was there!
Operator standing.
Fuck! Damn it.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Man, that death was really difficult because like I really did not trust that corner. I knew that there was gonna be someone around there, but I just barely didn't have my barrel on point. Oh, thank you. You fucker.
Ooh, Mozzie. I haven't seen that one before.
Mozzie is interesting. What he does is he hijacks
Secure
drones.
the bombs.
So, in this starting stage, he'll go ahead and he'll basically put down his little counter drones, and when a little roaming drone from the opposing team comes in, that counter drone comes over and like a... Why?
Oh, come in. Oh.
No, just finish it. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh my god, what's my ping? What's my ping? My ping is fucking 1300.
10 seconds to insertion. Be advised, a bomb location
My
has been
ping
compromised.
is
5 seconds.
1300. Let me walk through this goddamn door.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a
I am
bomb.
trying to
Op
walk
4
through
has
this
located a
door.
bomb. Get ready to engage.
That's not what I pressed. I hate that I have to deal with this all the fucking time. This is like my constant.
I shot a drone.
Oh no, don't shoot drones. We have Mozzie. He'll take the drones as his own. So you don't need to shoot the drones. That's not even how that happened. I fucking hate... Am I gone? No, I'm not dead.
I need help. We need help.
I can't help you. I'm down on the ground, and it's not letting me stabilize myself. Watch out, there's a front-aim drone. Whatever. Whatever his name is. Jesus. Okay, we have been overwhelmed. I think it's safe to say.
Am I the last one standing?
No. Only one person's died. Darth Monkey is standing.
Oh, this
No.
loser was just standing there.
Yeah.
He was just standing there.
Yeah. Hi, Moor Monkey. How are you doing? Are you doing well? We're struggling to play Siege because
All friendlies were eliminated.
my ping is currently 800. We're having some issues.
Your ping is 800? What? You gotta do something about that. I don't know.
I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
see.
be the one with the. I'm gonna be the one with the.
That guy tried to give me a little bit of sass. Could you ping him next time if there's a guy watching you? Like behind couch, didn't see him. Because I didn't see whoever. I don't know who he shot, who was shot by, but whoever it was, I couldn't see them.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Because I was on the ground behind the couch. Because I was murdered.
Advise your drone has located a bomb.
Lovely, we found the bomb. Maybe we'll have more luck on attack, eh? Where are the stairs down? Looks like. Why am I even asked that? I've literally played this map in VR. I've literally walked around this
Drone
map
has
in real
found a
life.
bomb.
Whoa, they have a mute, but not much defense. I say we go in from staircase.
10 seconds before insertion.
Latency and jitter. Interesting.
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb location.
Interesting. I've just noticed that Siege actually lets me know what's going on. I've got some latency. Well, I know I've got some latency. That much was obvious. Right. I want to go up higher. I actually want to enter in from, I think, over here.
Can other players see your laser pointer?
Yes, they can. In fact, it is one of the things that will get you killed if you're using a gun. In fact, actually, thank you for telling me.
Are you using a laser?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit, there's a guy right there.
Where? I don't know where right there is. I don't know where right there is. Oh my god! Okay, 800 ping. Fighting for my life with 800 ping.
That's at that point.
No, they can shoot me. I can't shoot them.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, see? Didn't even get a sightline on him. Don't even think I did any damage to anybody.
Your mom. How does Dokebi? How do you say that?
Dokebi. Dokebi.
We'll drop the diffuser.
Why does Dokebi look so happy?
Because she's a psychopath. No. Because she's Japanese. I don't know.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh yeah.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Three. It's a 1v3. Or it was.
Oh. Honestly, I'm playing with 800 ping on a game that's, you know, lagging out my stream and stuff, so it's not exactly going to happen easily. Do you want to play something else instead? We've got Counter-Strike.
Instead of Siege?
Well, it's another shooter. I mean, that's all I was thinking.
Okay.
'Cause-
I don't. Do I have it?
Counter-Strike.
Oh, Counter-Strike? Okay.
What did you think I said?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but I heard you say you want to play something else. And I
Okay.
said,
I'm glad that I've got
Other
a
than
vague
Siege.
sense of your opinion, your attention. Oh, I've also changed my cursor for Counter-Strike.
Why is Sean playing Gmod? I never see that guy online. Oh, Max is playing Payday.
Oh, is he? Good.
There's a whole bunch of people online today.
Nice. Okay. Who's in chat? Who's here? Who's here still? Let's say hi.
Max, you, okay. The only one that's not online is Purple Cat, which we don't really care about that guy.
What?
Hey, Chris, we're playing Counter-Strike. Come play with us.
Ooh, don't scare me like that.
Who were we not caring about?
Purple Cat.
Purple Cat.
Oh. Sorry. Thought it was me or something.
Oh no, we don't really care about you either.
Okay, Kex is still here. That's nice. What the fuck is
shut
going
up.
on? Chill out.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Let's do Flying Scoutsman.
No.
Yes, we should.
No.
Exactly. You got 2 versus 1. You lose. Loser.
Competitive face it.
No. Let's not do that.
Imagine competitive face it with you two, dude.
I don't know what competitive face
Bro.
it is.
I don't know what it is.
Face
You're
it
just a
is
loser.
that really sweaty thing that I play on sometimes.
That literally
You
means
sweat?
nothing.
It means
That sounds gross.
It's where people go to play competitive games, but like they're more competitive than normal matchmaking.
How?
They just are.
How?
The servers in the client are set up around it. The service is set up around it. The players play harder. It's just harder Counter-Strike.
Interesting. And a little scary.
Your
It
mom's
is a little scary, but as long as you have like the right team, which I queued up with friends, and it made it a lot better. We dubbed a lot.
Nice.
Yes. Quite.
Okay, so now that that's there and ready, I've got my little...
Wait! Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I'm back. I remembered.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, am I supposed to do? How do you do
Beep
the beep
boops.
boops again?
What have I been
Oh
doing
my
today?
God. I'm just gonna screen share, Levi. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Boys, I'm gonna definitely
Watching.
message me. I'll be back. What have I done? Ugh, nearly fallen off my chair, that's what I've done. I haven't done much. No, that's a lie. I've done a bit. I got up a bit late, admittedly, and helped my dad out with the boat. We were putting some new parts on. So we've got a radio which is going to allow us to listen and broadcast regular and emergency frequencies. So if someone's stuck, we can hear them, and if we're stuck, we can shout quite loudly. And the problem is that it's made to be mounted on the desk of a boat, because it's quite an expensive radio, but quite a small, slightly less expensive boat. So they don't quite match. Normally on a boat of a certain price range, you'll have equipment to match, and so the quite high price radio was just meant to go onto a desktop, meant to go onto the sort of navigation deck, or the hotbar is the wrong word, the dashboard of the boat. It was meant to sort of stand up on a desk, but we wanted to hang it upside down. And the problem is that the way it interacts, it doesn't do that, so it would be quite like, it would basically be facing the ground. So we realised, well, actually, if we just bend some aluminium and drill some holes and file it and stuff, we'd be able to just get it to fit perfectly and hang upside down at any angle. So that's what we did. And so this morning I had to make the aluminium thing, so that was just cutting, drilling, filing, and bending some aluminium, which was nice. And then while I used a wire wheel to get some paper off of it and stuff. And then we went up to the boat, which is on our land, and then installed that, as well as tightened some bolts. Thank you. Tightened some bolts on some of the windows, because some of them were loose, and also removed and attached and began the process of filling in a couple holes on the outside of the boat and sort of on the top deck, because there were some cleats attached to the boat, but they were really, really bad. The way they functioned was really, really rubbish. And so instead, we've bought some different types of cleats that are far better and are but they have to be mounted perpendicularly to the way in which the other cleats were working. A cleat is something that is used to stop rope from moving, so either you wrap it around something, or it gets pinched between two jaws that pinch it, a couple different methods. So yeah, doing stuff like that, and then came home, and it was a really sunny day, and I just kind of chilled out watching YouTube, I think. I did a bit of maths in my head or something, I can't remember what, but I just sort of chilled watching YouTube mainly. Right. So, we good now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool. I did my beep boops.
I don't know, because I don't trust Levi. No.
I showed up with the
I'm
prop.
sure he's done his beep boops. So yeah, just did some work on the boat. That was nice. What have you guys been up to today?
Me?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
That is true. You probably woke up an hour ago. Levi, what about you?
No.
Animating a little bit ago.
Yes, you were animating. Oh, and Snack's doing such a wonderful job. And I didn't ask her to, and it's a very nice gift. And I feel a little guilty, because I really should be paying her for it. But she says that she just wants to do it, and that she doesn't care. And it was her idea, so I'm going to let her do it. And I'm trying to not be her.
Let's be on T side.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Chris is on the
no
other
AKs
side, so
on
I
this,
can...
so
Yeah, this...
doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh.
I'll
Fuck
be
you.
Be on CT.
Should I cheat?
No.
Oh.
You just want to be a virgin for the rest of your life.
That's already... That ship has thoroughly sailed.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Nice no scopes, Dinky.
Right. Oh, for context, for the stream, when I say cheat, what I mean is my monitor can, like, if I hit a button, it puts a crosshair at the center of the screen. Not that I have some sort of thing. You just draw the whole day. Oh, nice. Are you paper medium or a digital artist? Fuck, on top of the roof. Oh, you guys have got bots? You guys have got multiple lives. Oh, dude, wait.
Your mom.
Barrett, did I kill you as a bot?
There's a bot.
Nice.
Wait, you guys.
Fucking loser.
Oh wait, you're playing as a bot.
That gun just fell from the sky.
You were playing as Tom.
They do that sometimes.
Hold on, I've got a really dumb idea.
Right?
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
Oh, that wasn't you. I planted the bomb.
Your mom planted.
I love that this game mode still. I've got the bomb again. I'm gonna plant it. I'm going to plant it.
Auto team bounce next round? Do we?
What the?
That's the dumbest shit ever.
These guys are just vultures. Shit, they're directly on the roof. Literally at the foremast. Fuck! God damn it, I got distracted. You drew something on canvas for your mum. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yes,
Oh,
American
I
Mother's
knifed
Day
him.
was recent.
Wait, I knifed him. I did.
Nice, good job.
Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Yeah, in England our Mother's
I
Day
have
is
no
like a month
fucking
ago.
idea what I'm gonna do.
A card.
Oh.
Just do a card to start.
A card. A card.
Yeah, just take a piece of paper, fold it
A card
in
to
half,
start. So then what the fuck do I finish with?
I don't know.
have
You may have an
money.
idea.
I don't have any money.
It doesn't take money to be thoughtful. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing the zips and the zibes. What's your medium? Are you
Fuck
sort
off.
of, crayon? No, I'm sorry. Forgive me for saying crayon. What I meant was, do you work with, sort of wax? Is confirmed having no maidens. Levi! You also have no maidens, nor do you have masters.
What?
I'm literally afraid. Okay, that's pretty funny. Get fucked! Everyone's trying to knife each other right now. What's happening? Why is someone atting someone? I am confused. Oh, on top of the roof. Ow. Guys, top of the roof. Ow, fuck. I couldn't avoid. My stream is lagging a bit. Is it? Good. Let's fix that, shall we? Hey, thanks for the follow. Right. Yeah, it really is. We are seriously losing some shit. Hi. Hello. Hold on. Let's see what we can do. So, we were playing Seige earlier, and I think that's got my computer a bit hot. So I think we may be on the verge of throttling. Let's have another look. I'll be AFK for a minute, boys, but I'm sure that won't make much difference. I've got Task Manager up. Let's see what's hitting highest. Yeah, we're hitting 90. Oh, that's a pain. Why are we hitting 90 GPU? We shouldn't be doing that. Oh. Yeah, that is ugly. Let's see. My video settings should be fine. I was streaming like this previously just fine. Everything on low. Well, MPAs can go down, I guess.
Yes, I can. All that does is stuck frames. It is a frame goblin.
FF. Yeah, can do green. Sure. Yeah, okay, let's reduce that. But the problem is that I was streaming just fine. You paint with acrylic paints if you want to know. Thank you! Sorry, I was trying to get to that part of the question, but I never quite finished it, did I? I was going to ask about charcoal, what was going to happen. Still lagging? It kind of still looks like it's lagging. That's really frustrating. I'm using 98 my GPU and there should be nothing else using my GPU. Why is Chrome using my GPU? Oh,
open.
wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let's minimize that. Oh, I do have it open actually. I have it open in the background there. Oh, let's minimize that. We're just going to try, because that failed. There we go. Let's get that music back on. Fuck. Spawn killed immediately.
You're welcome.
Still hitting 99.
Bro, how?
It's really frustrating. I don't know why this is suddenly not working, because I've got a fucking 2060 and a Ryzen 5800X, so it's not exactly like the stuff I'm using is not capable of succeeding. Ah, okay, that was immediate death. But it's just because I played Seige earlier that it's really fucking up. We could go for a clean restart.
Sucks.
Oh, calm down. Go listen to episode.
No. It's the truth and you know it.
No, it's not the truth. It's a Ubisoft game, so it's got some balancing issues.
Yes, bad game.
No.
I'm physically missing you. How?
Because you're bad.
I'm not. I'm literally shit. Dude.
Who's at the top?
He's at the top.
And who's at the bottom?
He's literally at the top of the entire game right now. He is on top of the game.
You're at the bottom.
You're just a bottom. Right.
You're bottom bunk.
Bottom bunk material. Fuck.
Thank the fucking Lord, dude.
What's going on?
That's what I have to do to win CSGO games now, is to just pray. Oh my gosh, how am I missing this? Fucking Christ!
Oh, Jesus.
Because you're trying to no-scope, you're bad.
Yo.
Is it just me versus two
Who's
guys?
on top of the fucking leaderboard now, jackass?
Not you.
Yep. Care to look?
I'm still on the top because you have more deaths than me.
One more.
Shit!
Now I have one more kill.
God damn it. Bro, that crosshair. Hey. You do not judge the crosshair.
For real. Judge them hard.
Don't judge the crosshair. This is a
you,
really
Joe.
nice crosshair. I like it a lot.
It works for him, that's all that matters.
It does. It actually makes a major improvement. Uh-oh.
It does. He kicks my ass now. I don't know how the fuck he does it.
That's because you're bad.
Dude.
No! Motherfucker!
Now I'm fucking lagging, seriously?
Aww. Fuck off, Al. Who's alive? Oh, you.
You.
Hi, buddy. CS gave you temporary cooldown for being too good. That's fine. Who's typing like a motherfucker? You're supposed to get rid of your crosshair. You know, you don't have to call me out in a server like that. Like, that's just rude.
You actually using the crosshair?
Yeah.
The bitch one?
What bitch one?
Your monitor crosshair.
No, I'm not using that crosshair.
Okay.
What? If I was using that crosshair, I'd be actually doing good at the game. Also, I would have no-scoped you there. If I was using the crosshair, that would have been a fucking body shot. But I fucking missed! Oh yeah, look at me on the scoreboard. I am not using my crosshair. Narisu Opturnum. He won't, you know. What? Oh shit! You fucker! You absolute twat! What you didn't see was your teammate sneaking up behind me and getting me to half health. You little shit! There we go. Are we doing better now in terms of it lagging? I think we are. I do have quite a lot of stuff open on the computer, so maybe we need to just chill out with that kind of stuff.
Hey yo.
There's a bot somehow? Surprised that wasn't taken.
From where? What?
Oh my god, that guy's good. I was actually pretty close, so I don't blame him for that one. Is better. What is better? What? Wait, hold on. It's two smalls and a big, right?
Yes.
Then why did I do 97?
Shit happens. Were you moving?
No, but he was.
Were you running and then you quick knifed?
It was quick knife, big knife.
Okay, but were you running and then you swung?
No, he is not lagging. Oh, good, thank you.
Were you moving at all and then you swung?
No, he was moving. He was floating up a mountain.
Okay, I have no idea what happened.
That's irritating.
That's weird. It is irritating.
Well, I'll have to clip that at some point and show you. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of AFK at this point. Yeah, I think what was happening was my computer was...
Somebody finally made it to double digits.
I think my computer was having a bit of a hissy fit.
Rifu mommy portum.
No, okay, there we go. Yeah, I think because it got hot because of maybe I just need to sort out. Maybe I need to invest in an IO
Are
cooler.
you fucking serious?
Man, that guy got bullied. That was a fucking 2v1. I was firing when my teammate wasn't. He was firing when I was.
Did you switch?
Did I switch to
No.
what? Nice.
No, never mind. You're at the bottom.
Oh, wow, Passionless Fruit is very good. Also, I respect the name Passionless Fruit. It's quite a funny one. Oh, and it's got like a whole Doom appropriate. Yeah, okay, that's pretty funny. We should do arms race next. But a fruit nonetheless. Right. Ron. I respect Ron. But you taste like a vegetable. Arms race, arms race, arms race, arms race. Vote for arms race. Please.
I can't.
Why not? Did you vote for lunacy?
It breaks sometimes.
Oh, okay. Oop, there we go. Might ease up. Oh, Grace, fuck yeah. Alright, let's get that aim in, shall we? Immediately fucking fucks up 3 shots in a row. Hey, buddy. He's got his jiggle peak on. Oh. Whew.
Bro, who is running around screaming in my house? Someone immediately gets shot. Oh. What? You little.
Ha! What? There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh no, what's my ping? What's my ping? 90, okay. Was very confused and a little... Oh,
Perry.
come on!
I know a teacher named Perry.
Jesus. Is it mostly bots on the other team? What is happening?
It's just me and Levi.
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, it's just you.
Fuck. Oh. Can't do shit, this is quite frustrating. Fuck off, Levi. Fuck off, you.
Your mom. Your mom.
Oh, Passionate Street's on my team.
Yeah,
Fuck.
your mom's on your team.
Why? Where is this come from? I don't.
Bro, my gun doesn't do damage. My bullets are made out of rubber, confirmed.
Anyway. Fuck.
Oh,
Leave me
leave me alone.
God, this gun is cold. That gun is awful. I really hate it. That was luck, and we both know it. But that wasn't.
Bro, oh gosh.
Fuck off with that. Oh, you little slag. Yeah, fucking. No! Fuck off. That was mean. I can't even
I
see
wish
that.
that it would indicate who's your friend on Steam. Like, a color.
No, it tells you once they've killed you. That would be too much.
So I target you.
I'm just a human. Look for the person who's weird. Ow. Really? Fuck off. Oh, come on. I didn't do enough damage to either of them. Dum, dum, da, dum.
Ooh, I got the big
Oh,
gun.
come
I got
how?
the big
Come a distance with an SMG.
Not
Yeah.
you. Not you. I was distracted with somebody else.
Your mom.
There we go. Oof. Fuck! Fuck, I got that. Ow! From whence? From whence did these shots came?
Seriously.
Dum, 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 dum. No, I hate the R8! The R8 is more than painful. What's your biggest dream? Ooh, wow, that's a big thing.
To be with me.
No, actually no, it's... I'm not going to say what my biggest dream is because I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you what I would like to have happen. One of the things that I would really like to have happen is... I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it and get it back to you. I'm just going to mull over that for a moment before I fuck up the pronunciation.
Oh my fucking god.
Your mom.
But I wondered what was happening there, Levi. You just walked past me. I was reloading and you were walking past me. I was like, well, there's no way of escaping this. No, no, you.
I shot you twice. You stupid sticky man.
Well, I mean...
Dude, I can't fucking get away from these motherfuckers. Okay.
No, you know what? Actually, the true answer is I've never really had a dream.
Okay,
I was, you know, through my younger years in education, you're always asked, like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up, all this kind of stuff. And my response was not in debt, not unhappy. Fuck out of here, that guy almost got the kill.
Bro,
not unhappy, not struggling. Jesus, everyone's fucking getting it.
Fucking kidding me.
Ooh! That's a GG right there. But fuck! Yeah, no, I've not really had dreams. Never had big aspirations because for whatever reason, what I would work towards and what I made sure happened was things that was achievable, was attainable, was within my own thing. So I never tried to think outside of sort of what was going to happen and what limitations were there. Which is interesting to think about in terms of how someone was sort of raised and what may have been limitations.
oh, this is
Why?
boring. Shooty.
They said that, but quite genuinely, I'm sticking my crosshair on, guys.
Reese is bad at this game mode, so I'm gonna dunk on him. Plus, there's bots on this team.
Plus, he's got 100 ping, and is bad at the game.
There's only bots on this team.
Oof.
I got you? Oh. Never mind, you got me.
Hold on. Oh, crosshair's low. Right, I just gotta aim above. There we go. Yeah, no, I never really had dreams. Because I sort of planned out what I wanted to do, and I made it happen. It was always sort of within limitation and within the boundaries of reality. Ow.
Are there mixed terrorists?
But what I'm aspiring to be is a stuntman. You know, I'm a qualified BASC Rapier and Dagger stage combatant, so that means that I'm officially qualified to use Rapier and Dagger on stage in a big fight scene or whatever. It's an official qualification, it means a lot. I've done courses with sort of sword and shield work, as well as more sort of Viking style sword, shield, axes, that kind of thing. Hi.
Bro, you're a hacker.
I'm not actually hacking.
You're a hacker. Bro, you're a hacker.
You were directly in front of me.
You're hackering. You're get hackered on.
Oof, that was rough. Yeah, so stuntman. I want to fight with swords and have fun.
Theo.
Say body odor.
He did say VR. You fucker. Oh, god damn it! I almost managed.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're bad. You're
couldn't
bad.
get-
You're bad.
I
You're
could.
bad.
You
You're
missed
bad.
so many shots.
You're bad. You're
you
bad.
and your entire team missed
You're
so
bad.
many
You're
goddamn
bad.
shots.
You're bad. You're bad. You're bad.
Ah, you twat. Skyrim while walking home. Let's go. Skyrim?
You're just bad, stupid.
What do you mean Skyrim? Wait, have you got a Steam Deck? He's so toxic. He's not toxic.
You're just bad, stinky. Stinky poo.
He's not toxic. He's just having fun. That's cool. I understand you with this stream. Nice.
Who just said I'm toxic?
Look, you know nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. This game is called Counter-Strike Global Offensive. You saw a knife. You saw a knife and thought...
Who just said I'm toxic? Who just said I'm toxic?
The_Striff in my chat.
You're a bitch.
Such a good job disproving.
Tell them that they have no bitches.
I cannot do that, as I not only do not know where they are, but also do not prioritize that and... Oh! Fuck. That was not long-lived. Shit. Shit! There was nothing to do there. If I would eat him, I would have bodily function mishaps, and that's how toxic he is. Alright, you didn't have to... Okay, that's a very weird way of doing that, but sure. But Kenny S is kicking ass, apparently. Right. Yes, no, Tuffy, this is CSGO. It's a shooty game. You just happen to have a knife, because most militaries have standard issue knives as well as their guns. Oh, there you go. Come on. Oh no, not bodily misfunctions. Shut up. Right. Ooh, did you just get them with the who ask? Oh. Oh my god. What in human? Right, let's go. Let's kick some ass.
Why ask such a simple question?
Fuck, I fucked that up. Up top of the roof? No.
Is this guy? Isn't this the guy that's at the bottom of the leaderboard?
Well, he's now gone up above you.
No. I mean the guy that's trash talking me right now.
No, I don't think so. The guy that's trash talking you is called the Striff. I don't think he's a part of the game at all. I don't have my stream in my username, so unless someone checked out my account and found the Twitch, I don't think. Anyone's... Ah, okay, that's scary. I don't like that at all.
I shot you in the legs. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You have to listen to me. Nice, good job.
Good job, your mom.
Can I
We only have
speak a
one
little bit?
bot.
Yeah. Ich kann sprechen Deutsch. What the fuck? Ich kann sprechen Deutsch, aber eine kleine.
Schmetterling.
Yeah, aber keine kleine ist...
Schwingelinge.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
No, what I'm saying is a little or none.
I almost just left
Which
right
is-
there.
I did it for GCC, but I mainly used it for nap times. Because I'll be honest with you, you need nap times when you're doing GCSEs. You just need them. Fuck. Yeah, it just has to happen. That time is sacred always. Always. Get fucked, Levi.
Bro, I hate you. I hate you. You're not a good friend.
I am a good friend. I'm a great friend.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You bully me every day. He verbally abuses me.
Yeah! Fuck out of here, Kevin Owens.
Whoever's watching his stream right now, he verbally abuses me on the daily whenever he's not streaming.
You do not get to fucking... Fuck off with that. Please, please speak the truth right now. Because that's a real thing. Levi, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Who was that? Kevin Cannoli again! Get fucked, Kevin. Over one cannoli.
Kevin. Bro, who names their kid Kevin?
Kevin's not bad. You are good. You live in Germany. Oh, thank you. I may have a good, decent accent and a decent pronunciation, but it's kind of the only thing I know how to say in German is Anna Kleiner. It's like seriously. I may occasionally get things every now and then, but the problem with learning German, the problem that I had with learning German.
He left. Maverick left.
You left, buddy.
I know, but Maverick left.
I don't know. Okay. You with French, yeah. Well, in fair, Toffee, don't you speak Portuguese? If I remember correctly. How did that not hit you? That did. There we go. Toffee, don't... Whoa, hello. Okay, I have been murdered. Oh, Cannoli got me back. Yeah, don't you speak Portuguese? Honk. What are Portuguese people?
I'm done playing that shit-ass game mode.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
I've been here.
Oh, okay. Yes, you do. You're pork and cheese. Levi, have you been on the Minecraft server yet?
No.
Okay, end of this game, we transfer to Minecraft. You going to be down for that, Chris?
No.
Oh, well, what are you going to be doing?
What?
Spider-Man.
What are you doing with the rest of your evening?
Nothing.
Oh, well, do you want to hang out with us? Play a game with us?
Maybe.
Oh! That was nasty. Well, we're probably going to be hopping on the Minecraft server after this. Do I want to know some words in German? As I was trying to say before I was probably rudely interrupted by the game that I'm playing, my main struggle with German was the fact that I had to learn just the entire dictionary. Obviously you don't literally have to learn the entire dictionary, but the vocab replacement is so dense and very particular, it makes it very hard to pick it up. Because I work very well at learning the process of something and learning the ways to figure something out in case I lose it again, but my just sort of statistical knowledge, where you are presented with a sheet of information and you have to memorize it, not so good. Not so good at that. Which is quite a fair thing to not be good at. Tried to shoot, no hat. I failed.
People who are good at that have no life.
That's not true even slightly. They are incredibly successful people and are often very heavily loved in their field and in their families.
Bruh, fuck you.
Okay.
Wait, good at what?
They are, buddy. Got a little too much
what
vinegar
are
in
they
my
good
chips there. Memorizing statistical information. Sorry, memorizing information in a statistical manner. So basically, be presented with a sheet of paper and sort of memorize it. It's very impressive. It allows people to learn things very innately. You get polyglots, which are very good at that. You also get. I mean, some people have. Is it idistatic memory, something like that? I can't remember. Which is picture perfect memory, where it's a snapshot for them. I don't have that. I certainly have close to that in ways of I can picture things really, really well, but that's just because I'm, you know, I can just see in 3D in my head anyway, so it's more like a benefit of whatever caused that rather than something else. Fuck. 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 KS has got this. You know you have problems, but in English. Yeah. We've, you know, it's the same swapping between the two. That's rough. I mean, you're speaking it very well, and you type very well. Right, Minecraft? Are we thinking Minecraft? Levi? Minecraft it is.
I don't know if I... Wait, is it the same server?
I have put it in Ushkaba for you. It's in Ushkaba, it's in the Minecraft chat. It's like, I did the @Ishfella Jarl, I've made a server. And the fucking IP is very clearly indicated.
Okay, chill.
Well, I don't know. This is the second time. Okay. This is the second time you've been confused by the whole IP thing. You do. It's quite good.
Have you seen the new Doctor Strange movie yet? Because if you have, don't spoil it.
Doctor Strange? No, I haven't. I don't watch movies when they come out.
Ew. Just kidding.
Not on principle. I just don't watch movies. Not very often. Oh, I like to see people getting along in chat. That's always nice.
I like to see your mom getting along in chat.
Silence. Child. Whenever Minecraft loads up, because I've got a giant fucking monitor, it's always just a moment of chaos. Ah, fuck, I gotta turn it on. Hold on.
Oh wait, you know what I should play on? I should play on that new Lunar client I downloaded.
You got Luna? Dude, it is not worth it. I'll be very frank with you.
I don't know. I saw it as one of the best clients, so I just downloaded it.
I know, people say that, but I don't give a fuck.
It also has the replay mod, but it's not working, so...
Well, there you go. No, it allows you to see what people's levels are in Bed Wars and Sky Wars and shit, but that only matters if you give a fuck about Bed Wars and Sky Wars and shit.
Who cares about levels in Bed Wars?
Yeah, like Lunar Client is only used by people who are sweating on Hypixel. That's it.
Sweats on Hypixel.
Exactly. Well,
Dream.
No, Dream doesn't sweat on Hypixel.
He sounds like the kind of guy too.
No, that's Technoblade. Technoblade sweats.
Well, Technoblade's awesome.
Opinion.
Well,
So
there
he
you
has a pass.
Wait, don't watch it yet. Don't watch it yet. Which one do you like better? Not
okay, hold on.
including the sky.
That was the wrong thing. Hold on.
I like the first one better, personally.
Wait, hold on. They're not the same. Give me 1 second.
You guys on the server.
From a gymnast perspective, it's not loaded up yet, but we will be in a moment. Yes, we are. I am now logging on. From a gymnast's perspective, someone who has got experience in being upside down in the air, I prefer the second one.
You prefer the second one?
I prefer the second one just because of the ending of the second one. That's it. It's the only reason why. For some reason in my head, it's a little more sort of natural or a little more simple. Eidetic memory! That's what I was looking for.
I'm in.
You're in? Lovely. I'll come find you.
Why are my controls all stupid? My shift.
Because you're in a new
crouch.
client. You're in a new client.
I mean my shift is to run.
Yeah,
not crouch.
It's because you're in a new client.
That's stupid. You're
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh! Here's what I was looking for. Last stream, I was looking for trees that were fucked up organically, and this is them. Look, this is an example of these trees.
Where are you?
Gymnast. What?
Oh,
What?
there you are.
I'm here. What is this lagging? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this lagging? Shit, is it lagging again? This is lagging.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Okay.
What? They have physics? What mods are on here?
There are no mods on here.
Yes, there are. Look at the physics.
What physics?
The physics. It plops on the ground and doesn't float. It's like a physics thing.
That's your client, mate. That's not...
Oh.
cannot.
You're unable to get your account information? That's hilarious.
Your mom's hilarious.
Fuck up again, watch what happens.
You are in a very ragey mood today. What happened?
I will go to Microsoft. I know where they live. I know Bill. I went to high school with him.
Okay. Yes, Toffee. Sorry, I was just saying that having done gymnastics and been in there. Basically, Levi sent me an animation because Levi's been getting into animation and he's been doing a very good job. I'm on the street, you probably see it out.
Real shit though, the animation's been kind of sick.
Yeah, it's been real cool.
You saw the Spider-Man one?
I saw all of them.
Yeah. It's good shit.
I gotta figure out where you are.
Oh, sorry. I fucking ran away from you. Go to the shoreline.
Dude, why is Mindplex dead?
Oh, because it sounded because, well, it died naturally, actually. So did the Hive.
This has the Optifine zoom.
But Hypixel's got like 50,000 people on
Hey,
it.
come over here with me. Yeah.
Where?
So, here we go.
Oh. Here. Ooh.
Yeah, this is my island.
Your mom's island.
No, this is my island.
Can I have a house on your island?
No,
your
but
mom's
you can have
island?
your own island.
Oh my gosh, you're so rude.
I'm not rude. This is a
Oh my
very
gosh,
small piece of
guys,
land in an
guys.
infinite world. What?
Guys, there's people playing fucking Counter-Strike Minecraft.
Yes, I know.
I'm joining it, I'm playing it.
Good for you.
I wanted
Your
to play
mom's
this for so
playing it.
long.
Your mom's joining it.
My fucking,
Get out of my chest!
Oh, stop being a bully. You hit me all the time.
Fuck off.
There's a total of 9 people playing it right
You
now.
hit me.
So basically what
He's
happened
abusive.
with the servers was,
He's an abusive friend.
you
I'm gonna go
can-
down there and mine.
no, get off,
I'm
mate.
mining the
This is
stone.
my island. Look before you mine. No, don't do that. Just, okay, here, take the fucking cobblestone. Okay, whatever. I was gonna give you a house tour and show you and let you stay temporarily.
Oh my gosh, they have
Really?
the old
I guess-
Counter-Strike
Yes,
sounds.
you fucker. What do you mean Mindplex is dead?
It has 800 people on it.
It
as
yeah.
opposed to like the fucking 10,000 plus every day.
So let me give
Hold
the
on.
rundown of what happened to these servers. So basically,
Okay. The
um,
fuck they remade Inferno.
God,
Literally
I've
on
had
Inferno.
bounce a couple things. So also, hi Marie. Hold on. Yeah, meet me in the treehouse. Let's go up the treehouse.
Marie, do you want to play Counter-Strike? I'm tired of these losers.
You fucker.
Bro, yeah, you're the one who lost all of his CSGO.
Oh my god!
Okay, so what happened to the servers was you had Mindplex and the Hive, which you may not remember the Hive, but I remember the Hive. They were big bollock servers. Big. And they were big, partially because of the YouTubers. And so, for specifics, Levi, no. I said no. Thank you.
Ow, why would you do that?
Marie would, but she's just in bed.
You
Oh
bully.
shit!
What?
Oh shit, your mom.
I threw a grenade and I didn't realize that throwing grenades in
Water
Minecraft
jump,
sucks.
water bucket.
Oh yeah,
Water
sure.
bucket. No, watch me.
Hold on, let me make you one.
You're lagging.
I'm lagging?
Oh my gosh, there's an op. There's
I
an op.
am.
I have an op.
I'm getting network
Give
issues.
me.
What the
Give
fuck?
me.
Oh,
Watch my
whoa.
water bucket.
I
Hey, give
died.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. Ready, watching. Please don't fuck this up. Nice, good job. You can keep the bucket.
Oh, yes, I love buckets.
Dude, I miss the old
bucket.
CSGO sounds.
I miss the way when you didn't talk.
Say it, say it.
Marie, you are correct.
He's
Kex is in
getting
fact in
angry.
German.
You're getting angry.
So
Big
what happened
mad,
with
big
the
sad, stay mad, stay sad. Bro, I'm such a insult genius.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on.
Such an ins-
I'm just gonna deafen for a minute, just so I can fucking speak. So if you're very late and saying shit, I'm waiting for the bus, so I'm running on data. Don't worry, You are totally okay. Do not apologize for being late to saying stuff. It's fine. Where is Levi? You better not be on my island.
Still get mad.
Levi,
at
you better not be
Counter-Strike,
on my
and I'm
island
playing
getting stone.
Minecraft.
Where are you getting that stone from?
There are
Your
skins in
island.
the game. Dude, there's skins. I
Where
see an
the
Op
fuck are you?
Asimov on the ground.
Don't
What
kill
the
me like you
fuck?
kept killing me last server.
Well, yes, okay, I won't. But, like, where is...
Wait, how do you take screenshots of Minecraft again?
F2.
It's
I'm
F2. I
destroying
got it.
your
You got a screen.
Where are all the animals? What did you do?
What do you mean? Oh, no, that's fucking Chris. That's Chris's fault. Chris murdered all the
What's
animals.
my fault?
If you need wool,
Oh.
I've got a thing. By
I
the
need
way,
food.
Yeah,
stupid.
about
yeah,
that.
if come back to mine. I can get you some food. I can get you some stuff. Just exist.
Also,
No.
you gotta mark down the coordinates of your house.
You can do that. It's not my job.
It is your job. It's
No.
your house.
No, I don't
It
need
is your job. It's your house. That's what you sound like.
need to worry
That's what
about
you
that.
sound like, stupid. It's
Um,
literally
Yo,
your voice.
racism speaks over
Yeah,
here.
Marie
It's
ist durch.
literally your voice. Oh, that's what you sound like.
Wait, sorry, Sean joined? What?
Literally your
Sean?
voice that you
Yeah,
use.
Sean joined?
Sean, where? Sean?
Jacqueline.
Sean. Like my
Is he on
Sean.
Discord?
Sean I went to
Well,
high school with.
Okay, Jesus, I was trying to make a joke, but clearly it's not landed, so I'll leave it.
No, what, dude? The guy never fucking plays with me.
I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to...
take this seriously.
I was trying to make a joke when Levi said... No, when someone said racism speaks. Evidently... Nah, there you go. Now you're not having such a fucking hissy fit. Jesus Christ, boy.
Well, I didn't understand. I'm not having a hissy fit.
Okay. Apologies.
I'm not mad. I was gonna be like, yo,
Bread.
fucking Sean's on. Let's go. I want to play with Sean
No, I was
because
just...
I never get to play
I
with
was
him.
gonna give you that bread. Okay.
Fuck
Bread.
you. I wasn't gonna have a fucking hissy fit.
Bread.
You really think I'm angry all the
Okay,
fucking time? I don't
well,
care if I'm
you're-
angry right now, dude. You
Okay,
really think I'm
I'm
fucking angry?
leaving.
sound
I'll be back
angry.
The
later.
fuck's your...
So that bit. By the way, that was a bit, guys. He's not actually angry at me. That was just a bit. But like they can drown on a little bit. What I was trying to say with the shit.
Up here.
Okay, Marie has asked you a question. She's asked, "How's the video coming along?" The
Oh shit.
Hey, shit.
I actually haven't made any progress.
Levi, do you want to
But,
mate?
I
but
wanna what?
she doesn't know the progress I've made because I haven't showed her the progress
I
I've
see.
made. There's already a prototype version of it that I showed to both Joe and another friend Alyssa, and they dug it. And I say prototype, it's just the unfinished cut of it, and I wanted to show them because I didn't know when I'd see, honestly, Alyssa again. So I just wanted to show them that, and they liked it, and it's going good so far.
Levi, if you want a bed, I can get you one. I have spares.
I forgot the last part she saw. Marie
What?
saw. The last
Bro,
part Marie
never
saw,
mind.
because, like, I don't know,
I'm
like,
getting
which part she
stoned.
last saw.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, dude, what? There's not enough players in the server. Guys, come join Mindstrike.
Sorry, what?
I want to play Counter-Strike in Minecraft with you.
No, I don't want to
People
play
hack
that.
on there.
Come on,
too
it's
many
so
hackers.
funny.
No, I don't.
What? There's hackers! Shut up!
Yeah, there actually are though.
They
No,
use that
there's no hackers.
No,
in
no,
there.
there
They
is.
use-
I'm
they
not even
use
joking. That there is. That's a
tuberculosis
genuine
client.
thing.
In Mindstrike,
Yeah,
there's hackers
yeah,
in Mindstrike.
Yeah. There's
played
there's
it,
literally
there were
like
so many
like
hackers.
4 hack clients for each different mini game in Hypixel. Like it's a genuine market and it's almost saturated. Yeah, you know, I'm not joking. There's like there's like a fucking like 35 different hack clients for fucking.
My apologies.
Bedrooms.
Hey, Ron, can I build a little hut in your house?
No,
Oh,
Is that
actually,
why-
what I
is
was
that
Near
one of the
house.
reasons that Mineplex died?
no, I'll explain later. Levi, come follow me real quick.
I love Mineplex.
You see?
You said later.
You see that floating little island?
Where are you in the server? Why didn't you tell me?
We did!
You did not.
You big stupid idiot.
You are
stupid.
bitching up the wrong fucking stock.
You big stupid idiot. Stupid.
Yo, racism.
You're racist.
I want to play normal Minecraft. I don't want to play
You
Counter-Strike
fat
anymore.
butt.
That's all I have to say to you.
Right. You can make. You can put like.
House?
You can.
House.
This isn't
House.
your house because my dogs are here and my villagers are here.
No
But
house?
you are welcome to put a bed down, put some chests down, put
No
a furnace and a crafting table. You can have this as like a thing before you find your own
To
house.
sleep with the doggies.
You can sleep with the doggies. I'm actually going to be
Doggy
moving the
doggies.
doggies. I'm going to be moving 2 of them. Oh shit! I am so sorry. I'm
You
so
guys
sorry.
ever heard of a guy named McJuggernuggets?
I will kill you. I will kill you.
Please don't touch them. I apologize for them being aggressive.
You. This is why I'm scared.
You
Dogs.
guys
Leave
ever
me
heard of
alone.
a YouTuber named McJuggernuggets?
No.
Make what nuggets? Excuse me.
McJuggernuggets.
Oh, you were barking up the wrong tree first. Second, there, buddy.
I have no understanding of what
Hate
just
this
happened.
kid so much.
Jesus!
You hate
Fucking,
me.
Yes.
what is my bitrate right
I
now?
love you too.
I hate you dearly.
My bitrate.
What are your dogs doing?
What does the dog say?
Your
Ring,
dogs
ring,
are-
ring, 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 or whatever the dog
Your-
says.
I am going insane. I am going actually insane. What is happening with my bitrate? We are gonna have to fucking put a pause on this real quick. Because I am getting... Alright, I want you to try and read this. Just realised what I wrote. Oh my god, so much raises me, Lord. No idea. Genuinely no idea. I'm having real problems with my bitrate. I just hit 0 bit. What the fuck is going on? I am literally just on a screen with my face connected to a Minecraft server. What the dog doing? Yeah, naughty dog. Fuck. So, what the fuck is going on? Are we back to stable? No! As soon as I said that, we dropped to like the hundreds. We're going from multiple thousands of bytes per second to a couple hundred. What is going on? We're at 3,400. And we're losing frames because of it. Yeah, my bit... What's gone on? Fucking hold on. This is insane. Right, I see. Why am I... Yeah, no, I thought racism as well, but I... My upload... Oh my god. My upload speed right now to the internet, my upload speed is 0.62 megabytes a second. My download is 5.2. 5.02. I literally have 1/5 my upload than I have my download right now. You're officially better at English than Joe, confirmed. Yeah, well you studied it, I'm just born. That is insane. 30 quid a month, I'm supposed to be getting 50 megabytes of speed. And I am getting 0.62 megabytes for my upload. This is insane. Like, truly insane. How... Oh man, I've really lost my patience with that. Okay. I think we're back, and I have a suspicion it's broadband. Hey-oh. Hi there, I've returned. Are we alright? Can anyone hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Technology assistance for today. Right, hi. Sorry about that. I think I have a suspicion as to why that happened, but my bitrate just kept jumping from like 4,000 to 300 and then back up and down, which is unacceptable. Hey, Snake
Why
is
is it
here.
doing it?
I have a suspicion it's because of bandwidth. Because I think it's just other people in the house.
Because you a fucking UK bitch.
Yeah, it's delay is actually insane right now. It makes sense that it's insane.
Wait, check DMs, Chris.
Yeah, I did.
Hi,
Okay.
Levi. What's up, buddy?
I did what? Well, I did what?
You need words?
What?
Well,
Wool.
if wool.
Wool, stupid.
Why are you acting dumb?
Don't call me stupid.
Turn your
I didn't
ears
call,
on.
dude. I know this guy doesn't have a lisp, and then all of a sudden he's talking like, "Me, I take your head, sir."
What the fuck is going on with both of you?
What? Bro, you sound like Squilliam.
He's Squidward.
Okay.
You're Squidward. I'm
Squidward.
Squidward.
Levi, be clear with me.
Squidward. Give. No.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, your mouth.
Racism.
Bro, you're China.
Hi there. Right, Levi, be
China.
very, 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 very polite and clear with what you need.
Wool.
Try that again, but
Wonder-
actually speak like a fucking human being.
What?
Oh my gosh. Dude,
Oh.
you were coming at me
Oh.
for making fun of his fake list,
Whoa.
and now you're just being like, say like a fucking human being.
How? I did not come at you for making fun of his fake lisp.
I just sprinkled
did.
donut.
I didn't.
Is strawberry
"Yo,
jelly
chill out."
donut. Yeah, chill.
I don't even.
Quiet.
Okay. I have no memory of that.
Your mom
Perhaps I
looks
said
like a
that.
petunia.
No.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps your mom looks like a
Okay, I am just
petunia.
getting genuine sensory overload from you guys. I need you to calm the fuck down. No, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. I need you guys to just chill out. Please, for the
You
love of
chill?
God. It's 20 minutes to midnight.
Bro,
Okay.
we act like this every day.
You know what? You raise an absolutely brilliant point. Oh. Right, here, fucking take it. Or not, or take your own. Fuck out of here. Okay, so, what's the plan for today? Hi. So, our plan is to go back to the fucking hundreds. No, I'm done. 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 My bitrate is atrocious. My head is filled. My temperature is high, and I am officially overwhelmed. We are now at 18,000 bytes per second, 6,000 bytes per second. 6,000 bytes per second is an okay amount of bytes per second. That is fine. Why the ever-loving God? No worries, Toffee. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I hope you sleep well. And I hope tomorrow goes great, because that's a very important day. Okay, maybe it'll be stable now. Maybe it'll be stable. Let's just load up Minecraft and see if we can join back in. Good night, Toffee. Good night. I have not used any more of my network. Peace. I have not used any more of my network than before I loaded up Minecraft. But I loaded up Minecraft and then we hit 300 bytes per second. It's just unacceptable. It really is not okay. So we're in game. Come on, I'm in game. Load up function. For the love of God. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Thank Christ. Fucking potatoes. Ah, man, I don't like getting frustrated. Oof. Computer says no. Computer and anyway, so the fuck, we need to get a boat. What am I gonna do? What are we doing right now? We have some villagers, but nothing to do with them. What have we got resource-wise? Where's some spare sticks? No, I don't need any sticks. That's empty. What's in the furnace? Nothing in the furnace. So, what's our objective right now? Because we are trying to get the farm to work. I guess breeding and shearing sheep. That's probably our objective right now. So let's grab the shears, shall we? Oh no, breeding. Here we go. I'm shearing these sheep. I know, like... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. There we go. I was supposed to breed them first. Whatever. Doesn't matter. There's plenty. Oh, yeah, I guess I could breed you guys too. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. So they're bred now. They're bred now. That's good. Let's get that. Some more improvements. So, how was my day? Sunny is actually how it was. It wasn't bad. I helped my dad out on the boat a bit. Yeah, it was good. We started off the morning by waking up past the morning. I woke up quite late and then I helped out my dad with a bunch of stuff on the boat. I made. We've got a radio for the boat, but the radio is actually quite an expensive one, and usually when you have an expensive radio, you have an expensive boat. And so usually expensive boats have dashboards where you've got a wheel inside a covered area, and you've got a dashboard with your depth readout and your, you know, not readout and all that kind of information, and a compass and shit. And so instead, because we've got this quite expensive radio, because it does, you know, emergency signals, real signals, and that kind of stuff really, really well. 800 kilobytes a second, 600 kilobytes a second. That is unacceptable. It is actually not okay for that to be how this is working. I got 0.62 megabytes per second on my upload speed. That is not. That shouldn't be possible. In this, like, I don't know how much we're paying for our internet, but that should not be fucking possible, and that's actually very frustrating. Yeah, the more expensive radio is designed to bolt onto the dashboard of a slightly more expensive boat. But we were hanging it upside down from the roof of our cabin, because we're cool like that. The problem is that the mount that it came with wasn't quite right, but we realised that we could just make our own. So that's what I was doing in the morning. I made a little aluminium mount for it. It was nice and easy. Yeah, it was good. It came together quite easily, to be honest. It wasn't like a big issue at all. What do you think about feminism and homophobia? I'm assuming you're saying homophobia, and I'll get onto that once I'm done with my day, I promise. Yeah, so we made that, and then we went up to the field where the boat is presently, and proceeded to install it, as well as we installed something else. Why is Chris mining? I have a quarry for deep slate, but okay. And yeah, so we built that, which was nice and easy. Chris is confusing. Why is he mining deep slate in such a weird? Oh, because he's getting blocks to build up to the gold. Oh, I see. That's quite funny. So yeah, we installed some new tie-off points on the boat, as well as some other things. It was good. It was actually quite good work, and I had an ice cream as well because it was warm, and I bought one the other day and put it in the freezer, so that was good. So moving on to the question of falls down into another dimension like it's nothing. Apologies. I have it. I have the thing built like that, alright? It's not my fault. Basically, it was one of the first things I saw in this world, so I just decided to do this. Okay. Slightly more serious topic now. What do I think of feminism and homophobia? Well, interesting that they are being lumped into the same group there. So clearly we're talking about modernistic human rights. I personally am queer, so I've faced homophobia. I've been quite lucky and not faced it in a big way because I sort of swing both ways, so it's not really that big of a deal. In terms of feminism, I was raised by an incredibly strong woman, and was taught to respect and I don't know. I'll explain my views on sort of gender in a moment, but I was raised with feminism in mind. Let's say that. To explain my view on gender as a concept, I need to write this down at some point and just have it be a script that I just sort of put on screen or something. But essentially, To define anything about a person is to not only make an assumption, but to set a finite definition. To define is to divine. That's a pretty simple concept. So if you were to say someone is biologically female, that is true. And until their biology changes, that will always be true. The problem is when you are defining things that change. Now, obviously, biology can be changed through surgery, so that's not quite the same instance. But if hold on, I've got an island. It's got my house on it. No touchy. Aside from that, good luck. So, oh, for fuck's sake, this water. Oh god. Hold on, I need to collect my thoughts for a moment, because I'm trying to balance a bunch of things and I am failing miserably at it. Oh, you know what, screw this. Screw this iron, I do not need this iron anyway. Honestly. Great, this is where I come out. How wonderful. Whew. What? Can I be left alone? Sorry, I don't mean that. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm being a bit cynical. Okay. Every definable trait about a human being, everything that you can possibly define, every personality trait, every aspect of any person that you could ever think of, any definition that you can get is objectively going to have exceptions, be bent and broken, any rules set about how non-binary as well, after talking to you about this whole topic, because really it's more accurate. Interesting. Nice. Essentially, oh god, I'm making such a pig's ear of this. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to wake up a little bit. Apologies. Every definable trait that you can define about a human being, whether it's personality trait or quirks or their expectations or what they like, what they don't like, anything like that, throughout history there have always been people who have bent, broken, and been exceptions to all of these rules. Every time you define something about a person, you set a limitation. And when that limitation is set, immediately you find exceptions, because humans, in my opinion, are fluid. If you take every single aspect of your existence, so everything you've experienced plus your biology, so your physical existence, everything that makes you you, your DNA, where that DNA came from, and then your experiences, what you've eaten, what you've grown up around, who you grew up around, what environment you grew up in, all of that kind of stuff. It's all definable. That is factual information. Like, yes, you grew up in a village, or yes, you grew up in a city, that kind of thing, right? And so, if you take every single one of those experiences and you take the same DNA, you can make the same person, because if you look at your life right now and you trace it back to every single thing you've experienced, every breath you've taken, everything about your life, if you undo that, go from the beginning and do it all again the exact same way, you get the same result. Which means that you are a culmination of your experiences. Because if you went back to that same biology and just changed one thing, you would have a completely different person. You know, you'd have these two different timelines, essentially. But that would be a completely different person. Completely different person. You know, there would be no way in which that would work. You would just be a completely different person, which means that everything that is definable about you is not only not the same in other people, because you have these great exceptions and these great challenges to rules, but is also, in actuality, because of the experiences. Like, for example, if you have a fear of dogs, that may be because you were frightened by one when you were younger. If you really love the smell of lemons, that may be because it's associated with a positive experience you had when you were younger that lemons were also a part of. That's where the association would come from. And therefore, who you are as a person is nothing more than a combination of your biology and your experiences through life. Does that mean that I believe that someone can be made gay, that you are not born to have a specific sexuality but are instead a subject to the whim of the universe and chance? Yes, I personally believe that if you really set about it... Oh my god, could you wake up? There we go. If you really set about it and you were a not good parent and you wanted to force your child to be any one particular sexuality, you would make that happen. I think it would be very easy to do that. I think it happens all the time anyway. When people assume heteronormativity is the norm, they do that, in my opinion. Do I think that that is a bad thing? No. I am bisexual, I think, because of a combination of my biology and my experiences. And I believe that, to a certain degree, my neurology is what's causing that, how my brain has developed. But the way my brain has developed has been influenced by the experiences and environment around me. There is no way of saying for certain that my environment did not have a direct relationship with any part of my personality. Not even slightly. There's no way of saying anything other than that. You question, like, okay, well, what's the point in defining any of this anyway? And that's a great point, because everything is fluid. Everything changes. Like, when I was younger, I didn't realise that I was bi, but actually, I more believe that actually I wasn't bi, because I could be straight later on in life. I could be gay later on in life. I've got no fucking clue. In the 1900s, the Victorians decided that we are going to label everything. We have to label everything. It was also one of the beginning birthplaces for gender stereotypes en masse. You know, sort of the nuclear family started from all this kind of stuff. And not the 1900s, 1800s, apologies. 19th century, 1800s. The Victorians decided to label everything, and when they did, they tied everything into a box. They put a box around every human characteristic and decided this is what it is. And that's fair. It's a very human trait to want to understand things, and it's a very human trait to want to categorize and be able to understand where that fits in our sort of personal narratives. It makes sense to me. It's completely understandable why it happened, but it's just a foolish idea. Because every single... humans are never static. We don't stand still. If you were influenced by your experiences, you will be influenced by your experiences. There is just no denying that. It's just it's just going to be a part of who you are. And so, when you define someone as, gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, you are locking them away from the idea of fluidity. So people get very frustrated because they're like, well, I like guys, but I also like girls, but I like girls way more than I like guys. But I also definitely, but I've not had much experience with this, but I feel that way. And it's like, all of this stress just comes from the idea of having to fit a certain idea of what a person is, which is completely foolish, because these foundations are based on a cracked understanding. It's just not real. And that's where gender comes into it. Because personally, I don't give a fuck about gender. If you asked me in a very serious tone, I would respond with, whilst I am masculine presenting, everything about me looks like a guy, I'm really non-binary, because I don't believe in gender. I don't believe it actually exists. Obviously it's a social construct based on our sex, our biological sex when from birth. But even to biological sex there are exceptions. There are people who are born different, with different genetics, and they have a different biology when it comes to their biological sex. You can have people with both or with neither, or complicated in-betweens. Biology is weird. There are always exceptions. You have explained, but I haven't talked about your gender, have we? Well, this is interesting actually, because the first time that Marie was in my chat, she was there for when Finnick was asking me pretty much the same question of like, what do I think about gender and that kind of thing. And so I gave pretty much the same answer. But in total, you know, I understand that gender is a complete farce. It doesn't need to exist. It never needed to exist. The only way that it needed to exist was to help reinforce a standard, and that standard is unhealthy. The idea of a stereotype, the idea of having to fit into a standard gender role, just pigeonholes you into being one type of person, which doesn't make sense to me at all. You should, like, people are constantly fluid, they're constantly changing, they're constantly having new ideas. If you have ever changed your opinion, that means that you have been a human. And if you have ever changed your opinion, which you definitely fucking have, then you can change other opinions about yourself. Gender is nothing more than a perception. And if you can change someone's opinion, you can change someone's perception. If someone gets upset because they perceived you in a way that you don't identify as, that's their perception that's wrong. Or it's that they are putting too much importance in the idea of perceiving people the right way. It's very, very, very unhealthy. So what I personally believe is, of course I am, you know, I would like to say feminist. If people with more authority than me tell me I'm, no, you have the same thoughts, well that's wonderful. If I would call myself a feminist because I believe that people who identify as women should absolutely have the same rights, and I've been educated on a lot of the, not all, I'm sure that there are things that I don't know, but I've been educated on a lot of the failings of society to support those who have basically been persecuted and held without rights for centuries. And I try my best to personally do what I can to educate those who aren't educated, support those who need support, and not repeat history, to be better than those that came before me. However, I don't really believe that gender exists. I don't subscribe to that thought system. It doesn't matter. But gender matters to some people. Sexuality matters to some people. It really matters to some people. Whether it's because they refuse to take anything other than the standard binary, or whether it's because it's how they identify with themselves and it's how they feel comfortable and they need to be described one way or another, like, that's okay. Like, I am careful about pronouns, and I try to be very careful about pronouns. Occasionally I slip up, but I'm only human. Not because I believe that they're important, but because I know that they're important to others. Because pronouns for me are not important, not even slightly. You can call me a woman, that's fine. I have been called a woman, that's fine. I have dressed like a woman, I have spoken like a woman, I have had thoughts like a woman, I'm certain, because our brains are barely different. I don't even think they are different. And so my gender doesn't exist, because in my opinion, gender doesn't exist. So when people ask me, like, okay, what are my pronouns? What should people refer to me as? I always respond to, refer to me as you perceive me, because that is all that you need, because I will not be offended. All it tells me is that you perceive me one way or another. And the majority of people, when they refer to me, they use masculine terms because, hey, I'm pretty masculine. I've got broad shoulders and a nice smile. And, but I have some effeminate features. The way I talk, the way I am, you know, very quick to being compassionate, all that kind of stuff. You know, some people would say it's quite effeminate. All of this is useless to me. It doesn't affect me. But this stuff is really important for some people who have really struggled, and there are a lot of people who have really struggled with this kind of stuff. So I personally hold a level of respect and be like, yes, even though it doesn't matter to me, it matters to other people, and it doesn't cost me anything to just say, yes, I will follow what you want me to do because it's going to make you happy. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a boy. For at least 7 years of my life, I used to dress mostly, behave like a boy. Then there was puberty, and I kind of went with being female because it's easiest. But there's still some days when I think I'd rather be a man, such have a male body. It's really kind of interesting. It is interesting. It is very interesting. Especially with the idea of, because when I was in secondary school, I hung out with the weird kids, the people on the outskirts. And like most of the trans kids in the school were friends of that group. And so I hung out with, I've had a lot of experience with teenagers transitioning and questioning and all that kind of stuff. And so, oh, hold on, I've had F1 off for a while. Yeah, there's people giving some coordinates. And so I've had people around me who have lived that life and questioned that question and made that decision, all on their own or with help or whatever, in a bunch of different scenarios and a bunch of different backgrounds with a bunch of different experiences. And I say with nothing but truth and admiration in my heart that it is a very real thing, and that transitioning from that to the other is not only real but important, and it is something that should not be taken lightly, but is also something that should be allowed to happen. There are people who feel threatened that bad people will use it will take advantage of people's kindness and use it as a way of entering spaces that are supposed to be safe for one gender or the other. And I personally believe that if there is a space that is designed to protect one gender from another gender, our problem doesn't lie with the fact that the other gender could get in. Obviously, we can't let them get in. Like, if it's a space, if it's a safe space and it's been designed that way, it needs to stay that way. But at a certain point, if you are restricting people who are trying to get onto your side, genuinely, you are just doing a disservice to the world. But realistically, when you look at the idea of predatory behavior, when it comes to, you know, if my brain would wake up, I'd be able to say, predatory behavior when it comes to safe spaces for particular sort of types of gender and stuff. You see an interesting parallel between what... Let's, for example, take prisons. They are separated by sex, by biological sex, because aside from certain biological things that can happen, like pregnancy, which is a big concern, there are also some severe biological differences, like the fact that women have to deal with the menstrual cycle and men don't. and that can cause a lot of irritation and difficulties when it comes to, you know, being able to give the women in a prison sanitary products and their support, what they need to be able to do that, and then the men get nothing because they don't need anything for that. And so you can have some interesting irritations, and it's a lot easier to just separate them. It's a lot safer because men are biologically stronger. They are born to be a certain way, and a lot of the time violent crime is why they're in there, and it's very easy for them to just take what they want. And so that's why it's separated. But that doesn't stop the people who are already with that side abusing their own side. Because there is a ridiculous amount of abuse in men's prison from men's prisoners to other men's prisoners. It's just the reality. And there's a ridiculous amount of abuse from female prisoners to other female prisoners in a female prison. And so personally, because I haven't seen the numbers, and because I haven't had the ability to compare, like, how much is this, how much is that, and because transitioning has become a much more public process and a much better understood process in the last few years, it is unknown to me just how much, but I really truly believe that at a certain point you are just going to have a percentage of people who will hurt other people. And at a certain point, no matter how much you try to restrict those people to just be one group of people, within that one group of people, you're still going to have people who just want to hurt other people, or who can only hurt other people, or who will hurt other people, whether it's eventuality, with malice, or what. And so there is a big sort of issue that a lot of people have with feeling as though they are going to be made vulnerable by others sort of transitioning into their gender. And whilst I understand, you know, that is a very valid fear. That is, you know, you do not want to ever allow that to happen. You don't want to just sit back and let it happen. But you've also got to realize that how different is it really? Like, how different is it from other women? I don't know. And that's the thing, is that I don't know. So I can't answer that question. But it's a very important question in my opinion. Anyway, that's my whole spiel. Gender doesn't exist. It's a social construct that came about because people wanted to define everything. And it's quite unhealthy to define that. It's not good. Humans are entirely fluid, and every aspect of our definable personalities are completely interchangeable and fluid, and will change very often. So really there's no sense in trying to define it. And yeah, but I'm not on a soapbox about it. I mean, obviously I'm talking for a long time about it right now, but that's because I'm streaming and I technically am supposed to be talking. But I don't like try and preach this. I don't go out of my way to tell people about this, because over time people will learn and people will change, and I hope that I'm right, because I don't know if I'm right, because I could be wrong. It could be the thing. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I hope that I get it right eventually. And I think I can say the same about my species, is that if my species are wrong, I hope we get it right eventually. I hope that happens soon. Good dog, I need another one. Good dogs. Come over here for me, buddy. Come on. Things. Okay, you can sit, and I'm getting you away from the fucking hole. Come say hi. Come on, come over here. Whatever, if I oh, goddammit. unsit you. Come on, dogs. I'm trying to get you up into the right places. Are both dogs outside? Yeah, okay. Hi, can I have you come up here, Fee? Anyway. Come on, boy. Come on up. God fucking damn it. You, come here now. Up here, now. I'll read that in just a moment. Marie, hold on. A trans friend of yours sent you gender hypotheticals to think about if you question your gender. You can forward the link if I'm interested. I mean, sure, I'll read up. I've kind of made up my mind in regards to everything that I just spoke about, but it'll be interesting. And maybe they'll agree, or maybe it'll be... Maybe I'll have an interesting thing. But yeah, send me a link, why not? What's the worst that can happen? I think, yeah, it's certainly a thing. This is not what I subscribe to. Okay, so we've got 2 dogs up there. Let's get some meat. So we've got 2 dogs in here. Where are our dogs? Hello. Come inside. Where's my other 2 dogs? Well, now I've got 2. There's 1 there. Where's my last dog? Let's run away. Let's get it to teleport. Dog. Interesting. Because I definitely had 4 dogs. Where's number 4? 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? Ah, in a boat. That's where 4 is. Good time. Oh, for fuck's sake, dog. There we go. Right, come on. Don't get in the boat again. Don't get in the boat again. Don't get in the boat again. Fucking useless. Right, you know what? I'm fucking delivering you to the island. Got in the goddamn boat. There we go. Useless dog. Stay. Thank you. I guess that doesn't need to be there, I can just leave it in the thing. Yes, we are still watching. Don't have verticals. Interesting. This is just getting someone to explore the ideas of being denied something. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. That's a very good thing. I respect that. That is a good way of getting people to have a look at things. That's sorry. What Marie has just sent me, what she just spoke of, which is essentially God, how best to phrase it? A multi-part little write-up that basically explores the ideas of, well, encourages the user to explore and interpret what they actually feel, because it's a very important topic, as we've already discussed, and we don't want it to be, you know, it would be dangerous to just have things happen willy-nilly, like without any forethought. And so in this example, there is plenty of forethought. And it also, you know, it uses great techniques like demonstrating denial of what you want to figure out if it's actually what you want at all. That's why, you know, when you toss a coin in the air and you catch it, you put it back on your hand, and then you feel as though you're annoyed with the outcome, and so you just decide the other outcome anyway. That is actually experiencing denial of desire, right? Which confirms your desire. So if you, for example, wanted to, oh no, I think that may have been a rage quit. So for example, if you wanted to, I don't know, if you couldn't pick between two different types of cake, right? And you were like, okay, I'll toss a coin, and then whichever it lands on, I'll pick. And then it lands on the strawberry cake instead of the chocolate cake. That's just for hypothetical sake. But then you feel like a little twinge of like, no, I want it to be the chocolate. I want it to be the chocolate, not the strawberry. And then you realize, oh, I want it to be the chocolate. I'm just going to take the chocolate. That's kind of what that does in the first section. It continues on with more important things and more variety, but that's just one of the interesting parts, which is pretty cool. It's pretty interesting psychology. If you can't tell by now, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I enjoy things, especially when it comes to psychology and such. I'm also quite gifted with neurology, so I'm quite good at understanding things and people. Makes my life quite handy. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just need 2. Gonna have to get 6. Come on. Come on, move out the way, please. Thank you, love. Right, there we go. Oh, wait, is that like stairs? Oh, look at that. You can just walk straight up. Straight up. Awesome. Potatoes, that's done. Awesome, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get some pigs now, if you like. I'm quite enjoying this. Just want to leave that there. Put 3 down there. Okay. So now that we've done that, what do we want to do? It's a very good question, and one that I do not have an answer to. What should we do in Minecraft? I think we should fucking hang out with people, and that's what we should do.
Disconnected.
Hello, how are we doing?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, are we doing well?
How are things?
Now he joins.
Chris?
I got up and he's just looking at me. I like how we still have the matching skin thing. I love this.
So what are y'all up to?
Oh, just playing Minecraft.
Shitty server.
Dude!
I actually quite like this seed.
But it's a really interesting, isn't it? It's got like a whole like...
It is.
Where are you guys?
Yeah, Max got fucking lost and I had to come save his ass.
Hey, Chris, I sent you like 3 different videos.
Yeah, I know. I watched half of them.
What's going on?
That's a cool roof, though. I like how you learned how to do a roof properly.
How rude!
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking to Chris. I think it's a real improvement from his old roofs.
You know, admittedly, I agree with you there.
No siree, Bob, Max. No siree, Bob.
I think it's an improvement from his old roofs. Fuck you. I ain't a fucking architect.
Hello, I'm coming in.
PS4
Hello.
on Roblox.
Hello.
How are we doing? Are we doing well? Don't. Ooh, nice. I may barter some of that.
Sword, diamond pickaxe.
I may barter some of that redstone off of you at some
Yes,
point.
please.
Max, how much have you seen of the server?
Oh, not a lot. Just Chris's house, your little like hut. Or
Fair enough.
whatever hut. Can't tell what it is. And I've seen Chris's basement. I'm not going back.
What the fuck you acting all afraid of it for?
It's literally just a tunnel that leads to another tunnel and then to a little
I know,
opening
but
behind
Chris,
the water.
But Chris does unmentionable things down there.
What?
Come meet me by the shoreline. I want to take you on a trip.
The fuck
Where's
you
the
mean
sh-
unmentionable?
Where's the shoreline?
Oh, sorry, it's all
I found a
rivers.
creeper outside of Chris's house.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Nothing.
Wait, I have dirt.
I know you have dirt, but like you're not gonna have enough.
Yeah, well.
Good day. Good day. You know what? You guys want to put Gary's mod?
Yeah.
Is this the Max that Chris told you about? Yes, yes it is.
Yes, this is Max. Max is beautiful. We love him. Except for the
Do you have the door?
House.
Do you have the door?
Max, you're my beauty queen.
I don't have the door.
Okay, it's okay. I've got enough wood to make a door. I've got enough wood
door
to.
is gone.
I've got enough wood to make a door.
He's
It's
got
fine.
enough wood as well.
I'm not coming
Your house is fixed.
I'm
I'm
not coming back.
I could have.
You don't light up around your house, and
I
that's.
decided to stand.
There was a
you know,
creeper.
still in front of his house.
I am not going to make this game look like a fucking light show so that something dangerous can't just like come and kill me.
I literally just put a torch
All-
outside your door.
all
That's
you-
all I did. Was just put a torch outside your door, but you didn't do.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
You can come online to do that. Right,
Oh my
Max, may I
fucking
show you?
God.
Hang on. I need to make my own little.
Take anything out of my chest, there's VOD footage of it.
Oh, actually, in
Well,
reference to your own materials, if you're, I highly encourage you to stay with Chris. But my little platform that Levi is also briefly staying on, you're also welcome to use as a temporary safe space.
No, not my platform.
I'm gonna find my own place.
Awesome. So, come with. So-
I also don't have much food, but I could probably.
Oh, here, take this. We'll get some more at mine, which will be in a second. Yeah. And anyway, I'll be sailing. So here, come in the boat. You in? Okay. Welcome.
Oh, that's what it's for.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, I've been down here.
cool. So you know how I'm really bad at mining?
Yeah.
I am no longer that bad.
At mine.
Pretty much every torch that you see in here, I placed.
Wow.
In fact, from here, I don't know what Chris has done, but yeah, pretty much every torch I placed. You okay? You seem to be struggling.
Shut up. Try to swim up the water fast.
Yeah, don't, because it's not contained, you're not going to be able to easily. So it's actually way more efficient to just swim up it normally. But I know what you're trying to do. Anyway, so what I did was I joined the server, explored a little bit, and then proceeded to make a bed and just live in the cave for a little bit. Anyway, so now actually taking the river to where it's supposed to go. With that little chute. That chute is just cool. I just like it. It's handy. It gets you to the bottom quick. So, this much significantly smaller, but still kind of cute-looking island on the right here is as unclaimed presently. Obviously, you've seen the little hut on our left here, which has my villagers in it, which are not being touched for now, and then spawns over on that hill. But here is my base. We'll just go into the little underwater bit.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Punk. So this house is a bit funky. It's got a bit of...
You're a funky.
It's got an aesthetic.
It's more of window.
Yes, I recognise that that needs to be done. It just hasn't been done, and honestly, I may just leave it like that for a while.
Bro, Ludo?
Oh, maybe. So if we come over here, actually, I can show you this little balcony.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a treehouse?
I do have a treehouse, so let me show you. Because this house is actually best... This house is actually best viewed from outside. So, yeah, so that's the treehouse. So every large oak tree that you see is a 100% natural generation.
Cool.
So basically, I tore down most of the trees on this island. I haven't planted any trees on this island, just to make that simple. But any tree that you see here is natural. So that treehouse there was one of the first things I did on the island, and it fucking looks sick. So then, because something's changed in the generation of these large oak trees, and they are now way prettier. So I've decided for the house to just not destroy any of the large oak trees. So all of the large oak trees, because look at that. That's so much cooler than they used to be. Look at that one. So building the house around them was a bit of a challenge. So it's got a weird funky shape, but this back side of the house looks really sick. Like if you have a look at just the way that it's structured.
It does look really nice.
I think it's good. And then that's the little balcony by the bedroom. And so then in the back we have the farm. So obviously we've got a wheat farm. And then I recently found carrots and potatoes, so they're underneath. And then we've got mobs, which is small, but it's perfectly serviceable. And hey, Scythe is in chat. Hey, Scythe. And so, pretty good shit, to be honest. I haven't done much else other than this. After stream one of my bed wars, maybe, we'll see. But it's nice. And then there's a village not too far out, and like literally just up that mountain. If you...
So what happened to the SMP?
SMP? Well, it's not gone. It's still there. It's just I was the only one playing it for multiple weeks, so I just... and also, like, we were kind of missing the realm a little bit, so I just figured, hey, let's just make the realm. And obviously you've got the ability to turn this on yourself, so you've got all that. But yeah, but up that giant... thank you, Seth. Up that giant mountain is a village, like way up at the tippity top. It's like full, like, ice village kind of looking. It's pretty sick. And it's got some villagers saved, and I also stole a pair. Because you know how we be. So I may turn that little tiny island into... the house kind of looks like Bugs Bunny from the outside. No. What do you mean? What do you mean it looks like Bugs Bunny? Which part? Which part of this house looks like Bugs Bunny? What's the seed? /seed. There you go. How does it look like Bugs Bunny?
So are you the only one with access to 2 commands?
Yes, but that's just because I'm owner of the server. I haven't used any commands. This is a so far completely vanilla thing.
Okay, cool.
It's not on hard mode because Levi asked me not to make it on hard mode, so it's on normal.
Okay.
Which I think is fair because we don't have keep inventory, so I think making it normal is fine. Yeah, so most of the time I would play on hard, but we're just on normal, which is totally chill. So yeah, I may use that little tiny island with that Enderman as the villager island.
I actually tried killing that Enderman and died.
Well, currently it's being a pussy over water, so it can shove off. But yeah, so I may turn that... I'm thinking of turning it into a little, like, villager island. I'm not sure yet. But it's still pretty fucking sick. And I like this house a lot. I'm quite proud. Because it's...
I like it.
Yeah.
It's very home.
It's very homely.
Cozy.
Yeah.
It's very cozy.
It had to be built around the trees, which is why you've got this weird little balcony. Because the tree goes there, and I'm like, ah, fuck, what am I going to do about that? So...
It's nice. You could definitely hang a couple more leaves down the side. Make it
I could stick some vines there and stuff and make it prettier. But really, I've got 2 little gardens that I've got no idea what to do with. Got
I'll
this.
live in your garden.
You're very welcome to be my gnome. I've got 2 gardens for you to live in. One back there and one over here. This is the front little garden. It's actually got a way out on its own. It's quite sweet. I think I was planning on putting some sort of water thing in here, but I have some flowers that I can plant. The front, the windows are eyes and the doors are really big incisors. What? Oh, do you mean the back? Oh, please don't mean the back.
Oh, come here. Risu, come back. Come back.
Do you think you should sleep? It's better mentally exhausting. Oh, no, I fucking see what you mean. Oh, you fucker. Yeah.
Risu, look.
What?
Come here, look. You see how you can see the dirt
Yeah.
where the pathing is? You should place blocks there to make it seem like it's more rooted into the...
I definitely can do that. Yeah, let me grab that. Do you want to mine that out?
Yeah.
It's just tiles, isn't it? I'll find you.
It's one of
Ready
those
on
things
time.
that you
Here I come.
Gosh, you're singing it wrong. That's the wrong song.
one here. And then around the other side as well.
There we go. Nice. And then I need to make a little arc around the entrance for this, because this just sort of cuts off. I think.
I can't run.
You're out of food? Here, take this. You've got an iron sword, haven't you?
I don't have an iron sword.
Take
I have
this.
an iron pickaxe. Oh, thank you.
Did you get that food? There's some over there.
Yeah, I did.
There's a bit more. If you'll bear with me, I'll give you some iron, because I actually was quite successful when I went mining. Good night, sir. Noctix. Oh, please don't mind this tunnel.
I replaced it with dirt.
Okay, if you need cobble, I have a cobblestone generator just in this tunnel.
Okay.
It's right just down there. There's that little thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're welcome to use that. There's no price or anything. Right, let me get you some iron. What have I got? A stack and... Well, I've got actually quite a bit of iron. I've got 2 stacks and 40, so I'll just give you 30 iron. Do you think you're going to be happy with 30? I'll give you half a stack. And then...
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Right, gift. Do.
Thank you.
So... Take that, and then in terms of food, yeah, I can make you some more bread. Hold on. There you go. Here's 12 bread. And I'm gonna go hunting for some fish. Oh, I also need to make myself a sword. Schlaft gut. Yes. Yeah. Please do sleep well. That would be good. So good. There you go, now a little tinsy-wincy bit of German. It's not much.
This way is the village.
Village. Oh, I'll go with you. Hold on. Let me just get my music back on. Yes, so I just need to finish this. If you meet me in the underground of my thing, I'll take you by boat.
Okay.
I've been trying to use boat as my primary source of transportation, just because it fits the aesthetic more.
Actually, I'd like to get back to Chris's place, where I currently reside. Nope, I'm leaving you out.
Hold on, I'm just going to show you just because it's real quick. So this shoreline on our left. Reese, did you hear about Twitch removing the Friends tab? Oh, interesting. No, I didn't hear that.
We never agreed on it. I just asked them, and they still haven't responded to me.
That mountain on our left. Left
It's
ahead.
the village.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Oh, cool. I want to get back to
Hey.
Chris's.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm...
Joe and Max.
Yeah, what's up?
would you ever at some point want to play Gary's mod again?
What would we play on Gary's mod?
Anything. There's so much stuff.
See, the problem is when you present me with anything, I want to say Minecraft. So I need you to tell me what we're gonna play.
There are a few game modes that we can do. We can just do the sandbox shit and fuck around. There's always that option.
Yeah, that always ends up with
Imaginative.
bombs being dropped and stuff.
No bomb.
That's what
It gets
I love
super
that shit
annoying.
though. That's so funny.
I don't know.
Okay,
Beep beep.
listen.
I don't really
listen.
enjoy Gary's mod.
That's an option.
Sandbox.
I would want to be.
Other options
like,
include other options include prop hunt, trouble in terrorist town. There's
Thanks for
fucking
your
dark
service,
RP
Joe.
servers.
No, that's stupid.
Dark RP servers take a lot of time investment.
I don't do anything in them other than fuck with people.
Yes, I recognize that,
So
but
fun.
even
Dark
that is just a
RP
time.
servers also take like a lot of downloading to get into one.
Yeah, they are often.
Like,
Okay,
I just,
but
the one thing I don't
okay.
like about Gary's mod is on
But
the
listen,
downloads.
okay? We can host a private game where it's just us.
Yes, we could do a private game of
Of prop hunt, TCG,
yeah, sort of Nana classics. Understood.
all that shit. There's so many things to
from
do.
the New York Times.
How do you know that?
I just found it. As a player model.
You can play as Patrick Bateman. Well, everybody's a psychopath in Gary's mod, so that makes sense.
Sounds about right.
If you aren't, then you
Oh, it sucks now. You don't know if your friends are streaming or not. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't actually follow that many accounts. I pretty much just follow the people that I care about.
There's Christ struck.
So I only see the people that I care about. And to be honest, I don't really watch people all that often. I know it's weird being someone who produces but doesn't consume. However,
I don't think I'm gonna play Gary's mod.
No, you're gonna play Gary. It's too late. You're gonna play.
Okay.
right now we're playing
Just a
Minecraft
game
and we're
like-
enjoying Minecraft.
I deleted a fuck ton of add-ons that I didn't need anymore.
Right. So
Parakeet kill pack.
I lost my train of thought. Okay.
Sean still plays. I'll play with Sean.
we get him
There's
into
so
the
much
call?
shit to do. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Wh-
I also don't even know if he's in the server.
He's not in my server. Not that I'm aware of.
He's
No, he's in your server.
Oh my gosh, he has 3,000 hours.
You
in
caught a
Gary.
Staryu! Staryu, what color is it?
Uh,
What color is it? What color is it? What color is it? What color is it?
Nice.
It is sort of a golden with a bit of sort of like a brown thing. I am getting Paige, P-A-I-G-E, Paige the Staryu. I don't know why, but I've just gotten that as the name. That is the name now.
For what?
A Staryu, Pokemon.
You're naming a Pokemon?
I was asked the name, and I'm good at names.
You're naming a Pokemon.
It's going to be very fitting. It's going to be a very good name.
It's not going to be fitting.
It is. Hey, nice, good job.
Like one of them.
Yo, I found diamonds.
Congratulations.
Better not be mine.
No, he just mined them. Get it?
Oh, I mined them.
Wah, 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 wah.
Can you do /TP in the server?
You could in theory, but I have not been doing it.
No, I can't do it. I just tried to do it.
No, so sorry. Let me rephrase that. One could, but I have not allowed it.
I found more diamonds.
Sounds about right.
Go 4
One could in
diamonds.
theory.
The only time anything other than survival has happened was when I was in Spectator to find your corpse. Which, by the way, was absolutely fucking hunting, and I absolutely tracked you through even a complete lag. I'm gonna fuck yourself. Ah.
That's Chris's I know laugh.
I
could in theory.
Boom boom ba ba.
Joe's like the fucking shit from like, try the bananas, darling. The dash.
What? You just call
Are
me
you talking about
Frank?
fucking... What's his name?
Chris called
Oh
me-
no,
The Manon. I didn't. Dude.
the
I
Explorer
was
guy?
saying the fucking meme. I didn't call you shit.
No, I'm not offended. I'm just trying to remember the thing. I can't
I'm
remember
not
it.
talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Wow, now you're talking bad about Joe.
Okay.
It's people like your brother that make me want to leave. Like, Max.
What's Max doing?
You take after Max. That's funny.
What?
Honestly,
I'm minding.
Shit.
wanna know what I thought of actually? Like a few months ago.
What?
Just meeting Levi and shit. I imagine myself just like hearing my voice and just like, wait, I'm the older version of Levi.
I don't.
I think I'm funny. I'm not. My voice is my voice is like the lower pitched version of it.
Virgin.
We're done.
Virgin.
I really think you are not the future version of Levi. There are significant personality
He
trait
doesn't-
differences.
He doesn't want to be the future version of me.
In this instance, you don't want him to be the future version of you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the future version of anybody. I want to be the future version of me.
That's good. If you end up like me, you'll be a loser.
Yeah, you'll be a gay
Oh,
loser.
that's too late.
Hey, Max.
Too late, but you're
I realize like
It's alright, it's alright.
already a loser.
Just continues to berate.
Man, these trees are really glitching out. It's real fucking weird.
You're real fucking
Why'd you say weird like that?
Weird.
That was weird. Weird.
Weird. I don't know.
Who?
Weird.
You sounded like you were Peter Griffin.
Weird.
and Lois.
Weird. Yeah. Welcome me, my woman play Lois.
Fuck.
Hit that edge bug, Peter.
I hate that that makes me laugh.
Peter. Welcome me, my movement. Fuck.
I'm a bonus, Wait,
Peter, hit the grammar, Peter. Up,
hold on.
up.
Player.
Peter, hit the spell check, Peter.
Look at me, Lewis. I'm a mobile player. Lewis, look at me. I'm a mobile player. Lewis.
Hey Lois, I'm playing Fortnite, huh?
Welcome me, my moment play Lois.
Oh, yeah, Lewis.
Yeah. Lois, I'm playing
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm a mobile player.
Please stop the torture. Please stop the torture. Please.
I thought you liked it.
I do not like torture.
Your mom.
What about...
Better watch your mouth.
Right. C and D.
Stop the torture. Please stop the torture.
I'm sorry, your accent was funny.
Seige.
Doggies, have sex.
What?
There you go. Ooh, threesome. There we go. Right.
Yo.
Dogs. Dogs.
TOS.
Yeah, terms of service.
Yeah. Goes against the terms of service. You can't show
Yeah.
dogs doing the gritty on live television.
TOS, taking an overly big shit.
Awesome. And handsome.
Hey Lois,
Hey, Lewis. I'm a mobile player. Lewis.
why are you saying
Lewis?
Lois? Who the fuck is Louise?
Yo, who's Louis?
Who the fuck is
Is that Louis LaRue?
Lee. Look at me, Lee. I'm a mobile player, Louis.
Look at me, Lee.
Yo, who's Landon?
Hey, who's Louise?
Larissa.
Just gets more and more cursed.
Okay.
Look at me, Alyssa. I'm a woman player, Alyssa.
Look at
Oh, Barrett's playing Mordhau. How fun. So what are you guys up to?
What was mining at night?
I'm also mining for diamonds.
That's sick. I'm bored and I want to kill mobs, so I'll come down and act protector.
I found
You'll
some.
come down and act like how you do with our friendship. Was that 2 discs or was that like on?
What? No, it just wasn't funny.
Yeah, it just wasn't. Fuck you, Chris.
How much damage did these? Oh, that dog is almost dead. Oh my god.
Yo, I'm in this beautiful part of the cave. It's like all deep sleep.
No, you're a creeper. I'm looking for zombies. Hey Max. Hey Max. Max.
Yeah.
This has been
Oh,
picked
hi.
clean by Chris. Come with me. I'll show you the new spots.
Bro, fuck you.
I'm not telling you off. I'm just telling him.
Risu.
What?
Risu.
That's effectively saying, hey, Chris is being a fat bitch over
No.
in the corner.
Present.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. You know I won't use it.
I know.
Here, come over here. Let's climb up this thing. What the fuck? Caught in 4K? What do you mean caught in 4K? What's been caught in 4K?
Because you did the dog. You're like Whitney, Wisconsin now.
All the way up?
Yeah. Earlier. Oh, okay.
Earlier? What's earlier?
Something. I think it was the dogs. Where's my 4th? There it is.
Wisconsin's boyfriend.
Cuban, over here.
Real shit though, you do not want to be.
Read your chat next time. Hey, playing a game.
Read your chat next time. Hey, stop being an entitled viewer like a dumb little piece of shit you are, dumb.
Okay, let's roll that back just a tick.
Read your chat next time, read your rights next time.
So, I don't know how... I can't speak for Chris's experience, but I know that I haven't gone really much further than this. I've done a little bit, but not much.
This game sucks. That's why.
Oh look, there's some iron here, so...
Fuck. I'm out of bread. Oh!
Half health.
A lot of iron.
Read your divorce papers, arsehole. No, that's not bad. Don't. Okay, good. I'm glad. There's another one.
What happened?
Shit, there's a lot.
I don't have any wood. Where the fuck did my wood go?
Do you have any meat on you, like rotten flesh?
No.
No worries. I'm sure I'll find some eventually.
I probably ate it.
I will probably... I'll probably harvest some at some point soon.
I can't pick up my fucking furnace.
Don't like the spikes.
I don't like you.
Oh look, more iron.
Iron.
Oh. Someone's been here and not picked up.
That might have been me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I explored. I kind of explored a little over here, I think.
Yeah, but...
Ooh, redstone. There.
What you got? Zombie! Lovely. Precisely what I'm looking for. Thank you, dogs. No rotten flesh? Motherfucker. There's a creeper up there. I don't really want to fuck with him.
Oh really? I see. Oh yeah. Because the dogs.
Wow. The dogs are taking damage on the drip thing, but that creeper also took most of his damage from the fucking drip thing.
That was cool.
Be drippy.
There's so much iron in here. Wow.
Yeah, you better run. Yeah, it's big. I'm actually going to stick some torches down. Because unlike Chris, I actually put torches down.
Like a vein of 12
Bro,
iron.
I have Optifine. I don't need to place torches.
I have Optifine too. He needs a name.
I use iris.
Gumshoes. He needs a name. What does Gumshoes look like? Send me.
Looks like shoes made of
Okay, these dogs are fucking... They're okay.
They're hurting themselves on the
Dripstone. It's the little ones that they're getting damaged by.
They're dumb dogs.
redstone.
Lapis? Damn it.
lapis.
Hmm?
You need lapis.
Yes, that is true. I was just hoping that the blue was diamonds instead.
Oh, you're looking for diamonds?
Well, no. I was just, I'm mining with you, and diamonds is obviously our highest prize. Wow, these guys are fucked. My 4 skeletons just descended upon an innocent... That's right, my 4 dogs just descended upon an innocent skeleton who's currently outrunning them, but straight into me.
Where did you go?
Oh, I'm sorry, I tend to do that. Sorry, I'm very good at just finding places. I need to...
Oh, I found diamond.
Oh, sick. Oh, I ran past it. Apologies. Yeah, actually, let's continue down here, because there's no dripstone, but it's not bad.
Oh, found more diamond. You want it?
No. You keep the diamond. You know what I'm going to be like.
Oh, why the fuck are you finding so many diamonds, bro? It's like the power of friendship.
Because he's mining things that aren't diamonds, and they're opening up diamond veins. It's the main thing. Jesus. Look at my dogs try to hit the spider.
Yeah, I just get super lucky with Minecraft.
There you go.
I'm gonna need redstone. I'm gonna grab some redstone.
Scent. Oh! I want to say Balthazar, but that's too much. Her. Bites. He's got the sleek, fleek, Elvis kind of fleek. Let's go with fleek. What would you get from fleek? No, keep. I promise you. Oh, Jesus. You know what? We need to get you a silk touch. Gold. That's nice. Zarfleek?
Did you go down
Sorry, I
to where that lava was?
No, torches. Follow torches if you see them. Arthleek. No, Arthleek?
Actually, hang on.
Arthleek.
Crafting table real quick.
There you go. That's some proper render bullshit go. Woo! Big drop. You got a diamond pick?
No, but I could make one.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, fucking how many diamonds have you guys found?
Enough.
Now I can finish.
I've got 5. I don't know what he's got.
Max, how many diamonds have you found?
Enough for a full set of diamond, and apparently
How
one
in
pickaxe.
the living shit? That's all I gotta say to you.
I don't know.
Come back.
Just dig straight down.
Come
to
back around,
12
mate.
and start mining. Boom. Wish I had enough for tools though.
I hope my dogs are smarter than me. Just gonna do this.
Oh, that was very close.
Exactly, that's why I put the fucking bucket there. Some of that cobblestone's gonna be hiding lava.
Yep. No. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, no, it's just flowing. Right, dead end. There you go. Okay, these dogs better not get in my way as I'm getting out of it.
Getting in my way.
Are you getting that redstone and gold?
Yep.
I'll get my dog away from the fucking wall. Ooh, that was...
Found a couple more diamonds.
Hey, nice. That was behind the gold, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the trick, Chris, is to mine everything, even if it doesn't look important.
I do that.
Also, what height are we at? We're up and down around like minus 35.
Yeah.
Minus 30, we'll say. More iron up here.
Ooh.
This is a nice little tight hole.
It's a nice little tight hole.
I'm gonna make my diamond sword.
God damn it, I thought he was fucking AFK.
Oh, calm down, you're fine. Sussy baka.
See.
Oh god. I've not lost a dog yet, but they've got
Close.
fucking timers.
I have less.
You know what I should
How-
add?
yeah.
I'm gonna get a gun.
Oh, hi.
I hear a baby zombie.
Oh, you guys are modding up here as well. Okay.
No.
Oh, just
no,
you.
I'm getting an STK for my animation.
Oh, I found diamonds right behind this iron. Do you want it, Risu?
No, keep them. I don't use them.
Y'all about to get muted.
I got 1 diamond.
Okay. Don't. There's creeper and a baby zombie. I'll send my dogs in. Hold on.
Send in the minks.
Shit. Okay, well, we've had some deaths.
Uh-oh. Why did you come down?
I'm so sorry. They're attacking you. Disconnect,
Okay.
disconnect, disconnect, disconnect.
Okay, I did.
Okay, you should be able to reconnect.
You combat logged on a mob.
I combat logged on his wolves. I think one of them died.
Yes, we've had 2 deaths.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I know what I have to do, but I do not know if I have the strength to do it.
What?
It's a dog.
Okay. Alright, I wish you luck.
Creeper! Oh,
Oh, diamonds!
Yo, my.
Dude, we sprinted past diamonds. We didn't even see them.
oh really?
Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh.
Nice.
6! Oh, 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 oh!
Oh, what?
6, 7, 8,
8.
9.
There's 12. A fucking vein of 12 diamonds.
Oh.
Wow.
That's like the most amount of diamonds I ever mine anyway. Like just flat native. God damn. And that was, do you know what that was? It was just a single piece of diamond showing right fucking there. It's just covered and like that's the diamond, mind it. And it's fucking woo. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blurred. I think it was actually 2 veins next to each other, like a 5.
Big double blowout.
Yoo-hoo. Big summer blurred. Love that. Right. So, Matt,
Yeah.
what are you... What?
Throwing away my iron stuff.
Yeah. I'm just going to combine to make my stuff stronger. Someone's written a message. About to be asking you for names for a while. Just caught a crab brawler and sent the image. Also, it's a really good vein. Cleandale. Cleandale. Cleander.
I love doing that.
You love doing what?
Breaking 1 block and having all the gravel fall.
Oh, that is very fun. Right. I can't, like... I'm gonna piss off with my dogs. So if you want to just either block yourself in whilst I run, or do something so that they're not going to keep hitting you, because I don't want to keep fucking attacking you. Yeah, right, cool. Right, we lost 1 out of 4, which is a fucking surprise. You're
You
right.
had 5?
No, I had 4.
Oh, so there's 3. Okay.
Mm.
So only 1 dead.
Yes. Right, you should be clear now.
Okay.
If I've done my job correctly. Which I believe 2 have done. Right, I'm on my way out. I'm sure you can either find your way out or get lost again and the cycle continues or something. I know, put something smart in there. Dub over with something smart. He was holding an aspia berry. I don't know what that means.
I don't know where I'm going.
Are you trying to get out?
Mhm.
So am I. Right.
Can't be that way.
There we go. Yeah, you
Oh,
will.
up here.
You will find it eventually. God, that's pretty. Some lettuce. I love how whilst I'm not immune to skeletons, I'm certainly not like going to be attacked by them often because of the fucking dogs. Oh, the dogs are killing themselves going after that skeleton.
Weird.
No. People are going to start bringing potions when they go mining now. Just because the amount of coal it would take to torch up everything that we've seen so far.
Yeah, honestly.
Make some night vision. What's night vision again? It's like a golden carrot, right? It recovers Pokemon from freezing. Interesting.
Oh, let's go. More diamonds.
Nice. Fuck you. Not the dog. Is the dog okay? The dog's okay. These dogs are
Chris,
fucking...
I'll give you some of my diamonds.
I've got 17. I'll fucking give him 17. I don't care about mine.
Oh, fuck with charity.
I don't
Ah, you
fuck
need
with
to
charity.
swallow your pride.
I'm a man of few words, but I don't fuck with charity.
So I fell for a bit longer than I expected to be falling for, so I ended up having to repeat the yee a bit.
Oh,
Zombie. Zombie in the water. Zombie dying by my sword. 4 rotten flesh, okay. So we have some rotten flesh now.
I'm gonna go this way. I keep falling further down.
It's a bit of those have to go up to go down, have to go down to go up kind of thing.
Well, I'm gonna start digging straight up.
Hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Fuck Britain.
Okay.
What's
You mine a
Chrissy
fucking block
thinking
fast
about?
enough.
What are you trying to mine?
Some fucking dumbass fucking redstone while I'm underwater.
Put it.
And then it just fucking... And I don't have a fucking door. Fuck your goddamn door bullshit.
Are you not carrying any wood with you?
How about you shut your shit up with that fucking door you decided to fucking, like, talk to me about?
Are you not carrying any wood with you?
No.
Well, that's a mistake.
Only what I'm carrying is in my pants.
Uh-oh. I've fallen.
Yeah.
What are you wearing in
Uh-oh.
your pants?
I have fallen.
God
and I
damn
can't
it!
get up. Ugh.
I really need to mute Levi. Or like, Levi, can you mute me?
No, it's fine. Chill out.
I'm tired of having a filter.
I'm not. I'm honestly.
It's
not
really
as
you're
mature
fine,
as you
mate.
think I am. Mature wise.
Yeah, you could swear in front of Levi. You can also make dirty jokes in front of him.
Make
No, I know. I'm not
dick
comfortable with
jokes.
Okay.
Like we're boys. It's fine.
We are not boys. We will never be boys.
Yeah, we're not boys. We're not
Me,
even
Max,
human.
We are men. Manly, manly men. We roll around the forest.
Me, Max,
Jumping
Joe,
in tight tights.
Me, Max, and Joe, we're boys. Me? I'll never be a boy.
Ultimate anime betrayal. We will never be poggers.
But like, actually, we'll never be boys.
No, well, I don't know. It depends how you view gender, I guess.
I am turning 20.
Poggers.
Same here.
Before you.
By like, what? 3 months?
That's what you sound like when you try explaining.
You're being very
Oh, it's gotta be this way.
aggressive.
I am now out of food.
Congratulations. I got a stack of fucking cooked salmon. It's the easiest thing to do, guys.
Oh, fuck with the lames.
It's not lame. It's salmon. It's food.
Oh, fuck. The lames.
Look, we've got really rich fish.
I don't fuck with the lames.
Well, I mean, if you could just leave,
I
you
don't-
could in fact just
I
leave.
don't
I don't fuck.
fuck, and I don't fuck with the lames.
Sure.
I found my way out.
Sick.
Okay? Did you get your virginity jokes out?
Did you? No, I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Nah, say it.
Just like you.
Say it.
What?
Say what you were
I actually don't remember
Oh,
anymore.
you missed, skeleton
I
head
know you
ass.
think I'm a loser.
I don't think you're a loser. You're projecting.
Bruh. I'm absurd.
Bro, that skeleton missed.
Get this fuck. Get your bitch ass face out of my. Stop!
Stop!
Get out!
Get out! You sound like a Mortal Kombat finisher guy, like KO.
Chris, you remind me of Phase Jev. Just how loud you get.
Too many Pokemon are showing up. Well, it's
You remind me of a
the
fucking
game is
Nokia.
called Pokemon. I mean, I don't know what caught you off guard there, but the game is called Pokemon. I have some
I'm a
gold.
Nokia because I can't die. True.
No, you're a Nokia because you don't make sense. And
I need fucking coal, and
I'm
it's
going
irritating.
half
me.
a heart. I'm gonna fucking die again.
Right, I think I'm gonna make the little island a little. I don't know. Should I
Follow me
do
and shoot me, and I will find your entire fucking family and burn them to a crisp.
such
I swear to fucking
entertaining
God.
words? Can I fucking get to
Fire in the booth.
it?
For real.
Shout out to Margin and Tabitha, curling in the pen for tax evasion. Mad.
Feel my
Shut up,
jiggers.
Too mad.
Riding round to my rover. FAC opposite
Options
is over.
over.
Shout out to Ninja.
Doing up tennis. Comment Dennis, I'm a menace. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
Bigger than Venice.
Remember
I'm
when
bigger than
Ninja
Venice.
had that
Stop.
progress moment with his wife?
Otherwise unknown P. I don't know. So make like a fritter and hobbit.
No.
4 and has bare hair and a toes like a hobbit. I don't remember the lyrics. I don't remember the lyrics.
It's alright. You did a great job.
She has bare hair on her what?
Toes like a hobbit,
Oh,
and bear in this instance means a lot.
like bear.
There's a weave in hobbit. Stop it.
Shut up before
Look at
I
me.
say
I'm unknown T. I forgot
Chris,
everything.
Chris.
What?
Hey, look at me. My hairline goes 6 under.
You are a jelly.
You talking to me?
You are
Yeah.
a jelly donut.
You're
Talking to
making
you,
fun of
Chris.
my hairline.
And not
Yeah.
the good part.
Do you
Yeah.
think my
Not the
hairline
good
goes
part.
6 feet under?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna have to come back? Huh? You're not poggers.
That is not my.
You're not poggers. You'll never be poggers.
Poggers.
Shut up. You're annoying. Don't say that.
Isn't that the fucking kettle calling the fucking
Never
pot
be
black?
poggers, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Just have to accept that.
You're a goth, not a pog.
Yeah,
You're
you're a
goth.
thought, not a pog.
Cool Bear.
No, you're a goth.
You're just an afterthought, Chris. You're what people forget when they wake up.
Cool Bear.
Like a dream. That you don't remember. I think I'm finally surfacing. Yes, sand. Water.
Are you just digging
Say
up?
that to me, Max. Don't say that. You know I'll be poggers.
No,
No.
you will never be poggers.
You
Chris.
know. You know.
You never poggers! Yeah, but he never poggers. Just like you never balling, Chris.
That was a lot.
Killing a lot of animals.
Why is there a fly in my room? Am I dead?
I don't think you understand, man. I'm going to be poggers. You know I. You'll never be poggers,
Stream of being poggers.
You really need to stop. You really need to stop. You really need to stop, bro. This ain't funny. This ain't funny anymore.
Oh, who?
What?
Who?
We don't like
What?
Chris.
Who?
What do you fucking mean?
Asked.
I found so many pigs. Oh my god. There's like a million. I'm not even kidding.
Pigs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They're all adults too.
Did you really just fucking do that to me? You really just pull a who asked on me.
Sorry.
Also, what microphone? You need to get a mic.
Yeah, your microphone is awful.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck you on about. You better shut that bullshit up.
It's God, it's
I don't fuck with the lames.
Lois Lane.
I don't fuck with the lames.
You are really just saying lanes.
I don't fuck.
You don't.
Them lames.
Oh my god, he's the mask.
Oh, it's a voice changer. I thought he just broke his phone.
No.
You need to shut your shit up. This ain't funny.
Dosimino con un ton combaronante. Oh, you can hear him really try. What? Why do I feel like that's... Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't fuck with y'all. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
No, not much. 2001 Techno GLaDOS.
That's great, bro.
Yay! Oh, Claptrap! I mean, that was definitely Claptrap, like, without a doubt. Oh, you sound like Claptrap.
I ain't fuck with the lanes.
Oh, you sound like the, shitty version of robots from... The... Okay. Sound like like the way that they did robots in Job Simulator, that VR game.
No.
What's that? Oh, that's cool.
No.
Oh, look, more wild dogs. Wild dogs at these coordinates.
I don't care about nothing you say, bro.
There you go, wild dogs at those coordinates. Go have fun. Ooh, nice.
What?
What? Yes.
Versus head ass.
And you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see every now
What if I turn everything on?
There's a helicopter in the room. Autobots, roll out.
Okay, I'm muting this guy.
Christ.
Watch him scream at me. Like the
Dude, that shit was too funny.
You found that funny?
Yeah, bro. That was like the easy.
It was just feedback.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay. It's just a feedback.
You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, that is too loud.
Yes.
The past 10 minutes.
Bolete fuego. Bolete fuego.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Yo, what the fuck is your problem, bro? I don't got a problem.
Oh, you're playing this game. Right, I see.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Bolete fuego.
Alrighty, well, he's officially lost his mind. I'll be back. So, in terms of the stream, there is no more stream. It was absolutely wonderful having some people hang out with us today. Dukex, I've noticed that you've been here the entire evening, which is phenomenal because that is 3.5 hours. It means a lot to me to have people stick around and have people chat and talk, and it's been absolutely wonderful having everyone who's been here be here. I mean, we had Kex, Icy, Toffee, Demisir, Perifert, Striff, Marie, Snack, everyone. All sites as well. All good shit. All good shit. So, the plan is, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I may be streaming tomorrow. It may be Halo. I am not certain. It is entirely up in the air. But yeah, it's all good stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I hope to see you when I next see you.